Oh. Civ says, what you stirring, my guy? Some coffee. Gotta get a little boost. I just ate a bunch of food and I always feel sluggish after I eat. So I'm like, come on, boy. We're streaming. Lock in. It is just instant coffee, though. I'm one of those people that just drink the black coffee just for simplicity's sake, all that. Ladies and gentlemen, contrary to the green screen, I am actually wearing yellow. But it was real weird. It was apparently green yellow, like super close, which I guess makes some sense, but like yeah, it doesn't seem like it's that close. But ladies and gentlemen, I was planning on grinding. I couldn't. Basically, I had over expectations for myself. No time to grind. But so we're basically left where we're at. We have same HP, all that stuff, and we might even do some grinding on stream. But not now. We're going to continue with the story. Last time we did a little bit of farming the rooks, which is not very fast. It's super slow, and yeah. Also, kind of a slight spoiler, but who the hell's playing this game, honestly? What do you call it? Apparently, this game, when it ends, when you beat the game, the world like goes away, whatever that means. Don't know this. I don't know the actual ending. I just know that your save file gets deleted, basically. And I'm like, what? What? And you have to start, I think, a brand new game. Shit is wild. Shit seems like no. What if you missed some side quests and you're like, I'm gonna go beat the game in 2023? Why is this a thing? Why not just make it so that we can play and like go back in time? Like it's not that immersive breaking to go back in time and go. Weird. But that's the a long list of things that are like undersides for this game. Yeah, another one I guess. Granted, I would like to keep iterating this, though. I'm having a fun time. Slashing zombies and whatnot. It's cool. I definitely think this is the kind of game that you should come back and play in 5 months or a year, if it doesn't get canceled by that point. Who knows? But, yeah, it leaves an amount to be desired. But, still having fun. So, again, I think this is something that if you have Game Pass and, like, don't play it now. Don't play it right now. Play it later. Play it in, like, a month. I'm not doing the best job of selling it, but, I was supposed to go red. I was going to sip. Oh, I got a bubble in my chest because I just ate. I had roast beef, beef dip, fucking amazing. And I had, it's called flaxseed and yogurt. And, dude, that is so good, but that's also a lot to manage. What? Your eyes are so big.
There's nothing I can do.
And this big guy is still sitting there, just taking a load off.
I feel so useless.
Can only buy medical supplies here. Got it. All right. Let's go do a quest. Oh, man. I have not woken up yet. I just finished exercising, and then I had a cold shower. And that cold shower puts you into, like, a fucking freak, like, comatose state. It's not good. All right. The grave situation. Find the dock. And then the hollow man. Oh, we should have done it that way. we fucked up. We should have, I didn't know these were like enemies that we were killing. Shit. So we should have done this one. Then we should have done this one. And then we should have done the Hollow Man. But now we're just going to go fight all of the bosses at once, which is weird. I didn't know that's what that was. I thought it was going to, well, anywho, let's go fight find the dock. Is that the one that killed? No, this is the girl. This is the person who like tortured his own child or something horrible. Monsters in this world.
You have to help. Dr. Hunt left by himself. He said he heard from his father, that he needed help. I told him it was reckless, but he didn't listen. We couldn't stop him. Please go find him. I pray to God he's all right.
Got it. Ugh. Also, you know what's always trips me out? When I see people who are in the stream commenting, saying lovely things, just being overall wonderful people, them in other similar content, which makes sense in hindsight. Like, oh, people, you're watching the stream that's about this game, maybe you're watching other content creators talk about this game, makes sense. But the uncanny valley effect of me seeing a person in the stream be like, hello, how are you? And then going to another Redfall video and watching it, and then going to the comments as I always do, and then I see that person there, I'm like, what? It's just so weird. Thank you for the whiskey. Thank you for the whiskey. I've comforted in such trying times. I look forward to raising a glass with you when the present darkness has passed. Eva. Will there be any left? Also, a measly $2,000. Disgusting. I'm kidding. I am. Thank you. But yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello. The designs are great, man. There's like core aspects of this show, like the game, that's amazing. Like the design, the world design, great. All right, we have to go get our boy back, whatever his name is. Yeah, why do we have 2 shotguns equipped? That's weird. That's weird. I guess it kind of makes sense. It's just we're gonna waste ammo like crazy. It'll be fine, maybe. Yeah, it's either that or 2 assault rifles. Because pistols aren't that great. It's weird that they don't give you an AoE weapon. Wait, what? Oh, maybe I just have the... Yeah, it's all the way over here. Alright, let's go to the safe house. Boom. I forgot how to play video games for a minute. Oh. Well, how does your guys' day go on? Anything cool happen? What do you guys get up to this morning? Oh my god, it's Nub. How are you, Nub? How are things? How is life? Are you gonna rag on me for playing this game? Nub says, am I the only one who thinks shooter menus have kinda stagnated? Menus? Or like, do you mean like shooters as a whole? Because I would agree with that. To me, man, for a game like this, I don't know, maybe it's just harder to code than I think it is, maybe. But like, I would love a game that, say there's like, I remember there was this character in the Darkness 2 DLC expansion where you got to play these other like weirdos who also had darkness powers. But one of the girls, basically, she had a perk where you held down the reload button, and then she would basically crack open the barrel, put her hand on the shells or the magazine, and like buff it up. And doing that would, in this case, it was an indie game, kind of didn't have the biggest budget. It just made it do more damage. But if you had different effects for that charge rate, or you had to do certain checks, like you could store damage from every kill. You claim the life essence of a person when you got a kill. When you got a headshot, it stored essence and had an effect, whether that's when you hold down square, it releases all these sprites that seek out enemies, something like that. But yeah, otherwise, it's been like point, shoot, click, shotgun, pistol, a sniper. Yeah, if that's what you mean. Am I not reading that right? Meanness? I don't think I've ever read that word. I just want to say menu. How's that said, Nub? Red says, do all the weapons have ugly organic material on it? No. It's just, it's like the one has it. I think it's like the type. There's one that's called like the Jigsaw or something like that. Some weird name that's like, hey, edgy animal carcasses. Ooh. I'm like, okay. Kind of weird, but fine. The reason, Red says, I feel like 99% of all games are meh. Uninspired recent... I'm still struggling with that word. Are uninspired recent... Is this just as a whole? Nub says, the reason is because what you want to do would take almost 5 times more just to implement. Yeah, but I don't know if I agree with that, man, because I look at all these other things and they're like indie games that pull it off, and there's also not even indie games, but there's also like what do you call it, just different MMOs, RPGs, anything like that, and I think it wouldn't take as much time. I think it's that there's such a it's a math equation for devs or for like team leaders, etc., that basically you can like outsource graphic designers, like people who do 3D work, etc. You can just get like a Chinese farm or a whatever kind of farm of these people who are just doing this. Hire them all up, get them to design all these textures, these environments, and then you can just delete them all. You can just fire them all, which happens a ton. Game meanness? What? Confirm GRINN approves of slave labor. I do not. I absolutely do not. That's my point, is that I think there's just, if they had a decent amount of people on the team who were just as good as drawing or like modeling, as coding and coming up with animations that fit that set code, I think that could be good. Because I look at a game like Mass Effect Andromeda and stuff like that, which people hated, but had a lot of cool gameplay ideas. They also kind of went whole hog on like the realistic, like detailed graphics and stuff. But yeah, but I don't know. I do feel like I would, any game that ever puts more strain on like the gameplay rather than the environmental looking a certain way is to me just what I would prefer. But maybe I'm the minority. I don't know. Also, Red saying game minus Grin, Mina. I don't know. Men us. What? I have no idea how that's said. Game menace? Game? Yeah, I have no idea. Am I not reading that right? Men, us. I still am not getting it. I think the Team Ninja are kind of neat for their games. Okay. Yes, but indie games have less people on, so that people actually working on it know what the code is. Oh yeah, maybe, I guess. The reason why I get kind of locked up with that, like it just can't be done, or it's not cost effective to actually design those things, is because there's other games that do it, and those games are lauded as really, really good, and yeah, like it can be done. Like FromSoft. FromSoft is one of those people. Now, yes, there may be just the special boy and girl, but I don't know. There's also other companies that do the same thing, even companies that aren't gargantuan, and they like fucking FromSoft games are gargantuan, huge, with crazy depth and crazy built-out gameplay mechanics, and like the swords and the weapons all have different effects and shit, and yeah. So I don't know, like they can do it, and also Bethesda most of the time does it as well, when their game's not broken, etc. Yeah, we're going here. But maybe there's like a budgetary constraint where like at a certain point you can do it, but otherwise no. Nuck says Grin confirmed approved slave labor. I do not. I simply, that seems to be what I hear a lot. It's always a shitty thing to hear when you hear a bunch of people who are not even like in one of those weird like fucking work camps, but instead they're just like a bunch of U.S. People who are like went to college for graphic design. They get hired up and then they just get fired as soon as the project's done. And it's like, damn, that sucks. That's terrible. The assault rifles are nutty. Who would have thought just holding down the trigger and just lighting everyone up? Pretty cracked. Distraction. They pushed in. Why is he special? Give me. Oh. Chill. Avenge the good doctor. Oh, he died. His father's vampire. You killed doctor's dad. Dark times. What a dog shit story. Sorry. While searching the cemetery for the watch he gave you, Dr. Hunt died to his father's vampire. You killed Dr. Hunt's dad. Dark times. What a riveting conclusion. Tension, all that. God damn you. What a fucking dog shit thing. Damn it. It's like, oh, let me just be cute and summarize the thing that you just did, which wasn't fun to do. We just killed another chunk of zombies, and now we have one less cool guy in our base. What a stupid, dumb, fuck, I hate people who do apocalypse things where it's just like, everyone dies, the world's a nightmare hell. You're loving living in this, right? No! You idiot! Why am I playing this? You make me feel sad. Jesus. Fucking pumpkin. Anyways. Wait, what? So now that I killed his dad, can I grab the watch? The thing that I left here? Can I just yoink that shit? So he died. He just gets killed. Our friendly doctor man who is a pacifist, turns out died. Also, I don't get his fucking watch, which is just also shite. Should I have taken the watch and then I'd been okay? What does he want me to do? He just wants me to see his dead body and like, yeah, look at that. A dead man. Is he wearing Crocs? He's wearing Crocs. Alright. maybe we'll overlook it. Crocs are comfortable. All right, you should shut up. Me, me, shut up. Is there? Nub says their most popular titles are the Dark Souls style games like Neo, and in the menu, in the menu when I change equipment, you can rotate the camera to truly improve your fashion souls. Okay. Oh right, no, they were okay. Red says I never even use the transmog in Neo, whatever this is, a GRINN or game. I used mods with custom models for harder reasons. All right. Red says, but I never finished Neo 1 and 2. Got bored. 1 and 2 had performance issues on PC, so I had to stop. Nub says to explain why it won't happen for the most part is because to have different levels of effects on the same trigger would require people to apply it and then test it for each extra effect added in to it. Yeah, but it's not even just that. Like that's just a gameplay aspect of it. And again, there's ways of doing. I think there's got to be ways of doing it because Mass Effect Andromeda, Dead Island 2, like there's plenty of ways to have an effect with your weapon. Even if it's just like reduced down to the absolute wire, like no, it's simple. It's as simple as we're gonna give this weapon 2 effects. One of it's the fire mode, and the other mode is the aim down sights mode. But if you want to modify your weapon, then the LT, you'll take away your iron sights, but then you'll apply this. I don't know, still soft zoom, but it launches some sort of other ability. The point is that there should be more ways to engage with the game, greater depth, basically. That's always the thing that I'd want, is greater depth and more things to do and reasons to do them, which most games seem to not know. Again, it's frustrating because like every game is turning into the same thing, like it feels open world games have used to be synonymous with like Skyrim, where it's like you could go to this magical quest line that took you down this rabbit hole. Oblivion, oh my god, yeah, Oblivion's a great example. That game's old as shit, and that game has so many different applications for magic, like the coding that they use for like you being able to paralyze someone, you being able to throw a fireball, you being able to summon a Daedra, and all these things. That was on one button press, but had 1,000 different equipped spells. So why does that work and this doesn't? Nub says having only the charge to gain damage is easy because it only one effect that pass the third one amount of time required goes up exponentially. Red says I watched Digital Foundry's Redfall video and yeah, it's not good. Dude, I watched everyone's. I haven't watched anyone's video. I keep seeing like little bits of their takes, and I'm just like, I tend to not want to watch a review. It's kind of weird. It goes against the idea of what a review's, I think, hopefully purpose was at some point, which was, let me try to explain to you who this game is made for and who it's not going to enjoy and who might. But I usually don't watch reviews until I'm done playing the game so that I can kind of don't get corrupted, because I do find it easy to like get on the bandwagon and be like, this game sucks, I fucking hate it. Especially when everyone's already given you like really good baseline like backings to do. Like good arguments to make so that you can just keep riding those coattails home almost, but yeah. So now we just don't have a doctor, so everyone's just gonna die.
Hey. Sorry, I'm spacing out today.
Oh, it's Lucy, man. The same voice actors, I just voice acting everything. Did we do this? The quest? Mission? Return to the fire station for the next bit. Yeah, just like, the guy died, move on. Great. I'm a human being that feels emotions, sure. Nub says, also, another issue separated from coding is that because worse for players, the more they have to think about it. Because it becomes worse for the player, the more they have to think about it. What do you mean, Nub? Red says, as well as many technical issues, Redfall just does not utilize your GPU and especially your CPU. Oh, great. Awesome. Fluff says, I am here and still sick. No, Fluff. I was hoping that rest would knock your immune system back in place. Hopefully you get better soon. Nub says, only heard bad things about Redfall, but I don't even know the basis of the game, so I can't even bash it probably because I'm just ignorant. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun idea executed in almost every way that is lacking. But frankly, like for instance, one of the things that I watched a Moxie video. It's one of the only criticism videos I watched from Moxie. He's a Borderlands YouTube person. Is great. But he was mentioning that like the point of this skill tree is made completely redundant because in order to get to the capstone, you basically need to fill up everything anyway. You need to get 5 out of 5 in all this. So there's no need for it to bob and weave. You can just choose what you get first. But the capstone, you can't like go up here, go down here, come down here, and then get this. You have to get all of the things. So it just makes not a lick of sense. Also, right now, I might be able to, well, no, I won't. I want to get my capstone just to see how it is, but I don't think we have enough points. Yeah, we wouldn't have enough points. Dang, I have to level up one more time, I think, and then we'll be able to maybe get it. But yeah, let me catch him on chat. Ooh. Nub says, I will point towards Diablo for issues with games. Okay, I'm not following Diablo, so that's where I'm ignorant on it. Oh. Nub says Diablo 3 was created to pander to the general audience to determine to the core audience. Wait, okay. Pander to the general audience to the detriment, of their core audience. Is that true? Because I also like, I guess it just sucks because Diablo is a game it's taken a long time since we've had a Diablo game, so yeah, I guess. But yeah, when like it's usually like that's how YouTube content creators do stuff, is they make content for the base for a decent amount of time, and then they kind of make a content that is the bridge between that base. So if a person's like really into lawyer, law, legal stuff like that, he'll make videos on law, legal stuff like that, and then he'll make a video of like that's kind of reaching into the pop culture sphere of like lawyer reacts to an iconic scene in the Avengers for this law kind of crossover. That's the way that people do it. But I guess in this context, it's like 5 years worth of wait for you to get, and if it is that one thing, but yeah. But technically, you have 3 games. I feel like at Diablo 3, maybe Diablo 4 is when they are like, okay, now let's try to open our umbrella a little bit more and get to other people, because you still have 2 amazing games. Ideally, you'd have 3 amazing games, and then they'd start like trying to change up the shit. But I've heard a lot of mixed things from Diablo. I've heard people say they love it, and I don't know. And I think that's from people who are the core. So I'm not sure. It's just some people just don't like the direction. I'm not sure it's fair to say that they've abandoned their core audience. I think they may have just made shit choices that have split people. What's good, Raid? I haven't progressed in the. Fluff says I haven't progressed far into Redfall, but do you want to try co-op? If you want to, I feel like if you're sick and if you're not into it and you want to just play Jedi Fallen Order, you can too. Don't feel like you need to jump on for little old me. I'm sure this game will get updates and patches in the future, and then we'll jump in and play then maybe. So yeah, but if you want to play together, hell yeah, I'm down. Fluff says Jedi Survivor is far less buggy, which would be why it's not as bad. Yeah. I heard people put them in the same box. I do not think Jedi Survivor is anywhere near Redfall. All right, I've not even played it, but yeah, like I played this one, and I do not think that's the same sentiment or the same thing. The Hollow Man, the pinpoint the Hollow Man's lair using radio equipment, and now we can kill him. You can only open the way to his lair by collecting 3 vampire underboss skulls. Acquire underskull boss. Okay, do I have that many? I think I wasted 2 on cosmetics, which was a mistake for sure, because they're kind of just fine. They're okay cosmetic. We have one fucking... Okay. Alright. Let's go kill an underboss, I guess. I don't know if... I don't even know if we can. We have to be able to. Well, let's go here. Hopefully we have to do a side quest. Oh! I've watched a lot of videos on Redfall. No one has anything good to say about it. It's a fun vampire game where you can stake people and that's cute. But you know, there's a lot here that just doesn't work. And yeah, it's rough. Alright, get this quest. Find Rally. Rally, you're about to be found. Alright, let me tell you. Boom. I heard Jedi Survivor is one of the worst DRM in existence, so I will tell people to not buy it just for that, even if they remove it. I don't know if okay. I always feel kind of, I get the whole pirating thing, I get it. But I'm also not sure if that's a stake against them. You know what I mean? Like, you can make an argument that it's crippling their business, that people who are going to pirate aren't necessarily the people who are going to even play your game, and if you let them pirate, then they could, you know, get after it and experience the game still or something, and then buy the sequel or whatever it could be. But also, I kind of understand the idea of, like, are you stealing my shit? Fuck you kind of mentality as well. I'm not sure if that's enough to write a person off entirely, you know? Okay, may break my knees. We're fine. Whew. Yeah, like I feel like it's a human response to be like, excuse me, that's mine. How dare you try to steal it? You may have to explain to them it's not stealing, but I kind of, it's not stealing. It's not stealing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, DRM is like it's like a fail-safe against trying to not have people pirate it. That just does a lot of damage. Assault rifles be just mean.
Boom. Todos muertos.
Boom. Dialogue. Ooh, look at the butterfly thing. That's a monster for sure. Ooh. The RPG aspect of Redfall is non-existent. Non-existent. Yeah. I will say I do think they learned a lot from old Ubisoft games where, like, yeah, like, again, every Ubisoft game was the same thing where it's like, or not every Ubisoft, not getting this one thing so that it makes this thing even better. Something like that. None of that. None of that. You know what game does do that, weirdly enough? And I never thought it would? Dead Island 2. It also doesn't help that Dead Island 2 came out, and that was just a brilliant game.
They've got backup coming. I'm gonna, you gross ass freaks.
Oh!
You're just making it worse.
You're just making it worse.
Cómetelo.
It's fun. It works sometimes, and it's fun. At least just nuking people is pretty fun. You know? Nah. Semi-co-op based. I wouldn't say that. Like my character is the weird like crossroads between co-op and the base game or the base experience, however you want to call it. Do I just keep killing? But yeah, I don't know. To me, cause yeah, I'm playing the person that is supposed to kind of be the support character, but I was happy to hear that she's not forced to be the thing. She can kind of be both. So we have a stun and we have an AoE explosion, and then we have a rally call, but that also heals the shit out of me, so it's more of just like a berserker form. So yeah. The PC version doesn't support fun. Raid says, oh yeah, Grin, did you see the Dead Island 2 has an expansion pass pre-order now? I did not. I did hear Lone tell me about it yesterday though. Lone was saying that there was like, we were getting 2 quests that hopefully are for our individual characters and not like a continuation of the story. Can I hit this? Do I shoot this? Yes. Is it going to be on fire now? So just like an effigy? Oh, I gotta destroy more of the effigy 3 weak points. I'm saying, man, I'm into this whole effigy thing when it's not like body parts and shit from, what's it called? Sons of the Forest, which just ruin it. Oh! There we go! Don't electrocute me, let me grab this. Do not look at the explosions, because that's so weird. That's so weird. The frame rate for my character didn't go down, but the thing had like frames. That's weird. 3 frame destructible environments, baby. Let's go. Man. It's also weird, man, because so many companies have like, Arcane is Arcane, you know? But I don't know if you just, when you get bought by a big company, and again, I don't want to show on Xbox too much, but like, maybe this is one of the things where when you get bought by a big company, you're kind of like, you cease to be like, you're an individual. You almost become a part of this ecosystem, to where it's just like, I mean, you would want to, you know, you would delay this game for 3 years. That's great, but we're a team, and our team said we release it now. So fucking release it now. I don't know, but damn. The issue with DRM, says Nub, is that people who buy it more than the pirates, what's the point? What? No, it says, the issue is when DRM harms the people who buy it more than the pirates, what's the point? Has it been that bad? Because, yeah, I haven't seen... yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in that space. But like like people were getting mad. I think I'm not sure what it was. It was a game that's coming out. Maybe it was Jedi. No, I don't think it was Jedi. But it was like you have to have internet connection, and then everyone's like, "That's a fucking what the fuck?" And I'm like, I always have I always have my thing plugged in. You know, but yeah, I guess yeah, it's annoying. But you know, but yeah, I get the idea that if your individual experience is like, I know I go on the road and I play this game, or I have a camper or something. Yeah. I get that, but that's not my experience, so I can't quite be like, yeah, I'm behind you, buddy. Boom. Oh, actually, we should check the vendor before we leave.
There's a whole bunch.
Oh, I didn't get it yet because I didn't complete this thing. Red says DRM is 99% useless anyway. Games always get cracked. DRM only delays a few days at the most. How is it? I mean, is there a cracked version of Jedi's Fallen Order? Because to me, man, I don't know if they start weaponizing the AI and shit, and then the people who weaponize AI against it again, like it's a back and forth thing, maybe. But I don't know. I feel like eventually when we're I feel like DRM could get stronger with the idea of people just making like the most complex code and you're just giving it to an AI and just said, make it difficult, make it difficult, make it difficult. You just try to crack it and you just have these two things fighting over this crazy complex nonsense. Yeah. I know nothing. I'm just thinking, yeah, it could get worse. And maybe when someone says like DRM is shit and it doesn't stop it from getting stolen or accessed, I should say, I'm like, well, what if it gets even better? You know what I mean? And people are like, well, then the hackers will always do it. And I'm like, yeah, but the pendulum is not, that's not how things work. Because usually, like, there's a power distribution where, like, sometimes the power goes into one people's hands and other times it goes back. And then it's a seesawing thing. And sometimes, this is people don't like to tell you, sometimes good doesn't win. Sometimes shitty bastards who do things that you don't like, sometimes are absolutely victorious. and you lose. And there's no happy ending. And it sucks. This is why I like happy endings and stories and shit so much. I hate depressing shit because the real world is often just that. If there's no hope here, you lost. And you will continue to lose because there's 50 different million things pushing against you. Doesn't mean you shouldn't try, but it does mean don't be surprised. And sometimes the worst case scenario can happen. And what I mean is like people get, DRM could get so good that we're like, oh no, you have to pay actually all of the money to play an experience. Even if it's not worth it, which is shit. Oh my nose. Red says, Grin, you should adjust OBS settings. Every stream has a moment where it buffers for more than a few seconds. By how much? But I'm trying to fix this stupid thing when I do this. Okay, that also, I've read, I feel like it could also just be the fact that it's the game. Like it could just be the game is locked up and I just don't acknowledge it because I've seen it so much. But what I don't like, and I hate that mine's like this, maybe it's just my internet connection's not good enough, but whenever I do mass movement like this, you guys are seeing my like face get all pixelated, but as soon as I pause, then I get okay again, and I seem okay. My face gets, it's just movement that cripples my, the thing, and it's funny because in the playback it looks fine, but it's just when it goes through the airwaves, goes through the internet stuff, no dice. But yeah. But I haven't seen it lock up, although I'm not always monitoring the thing. And it's usually just in, like, locations. So this game is so poorly optimized, Red, that, like, when I'm in a place, it will break. And then I'll leave that place and I'll be fine. So then it's like, okay, do I pause and adjust OBS for each one of those places, the lowest possible point of those places? I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. You know? DRM primarily only fucks over paying customers. Oh, I see. Okay. Fluff says, I forgot if we had each other on Xbox or Bethesda friends, but I can attempt to join and hop in. Hop in. It works. Sure. Do you have? How do we do this? Settings. Do I have to load out? Let me finish this quest real quick, Fluff, because the game will fight me. The game will it'll put me all the way back at the fire station. So let me quickly kill this stupid boss, and then we'll call it. I'll go to the hub area or the main menu, because I think that's how you go into friends lobbies and such. Where is it? Is it in the lighthouse? Exactly? No, it said it's in here. Oh, is it in that fucking cave? It could be in the damn cave that we went to that one time. I don't even remember where that cave was. Are you hiding a friend here? No. With this? Oh, shit. I remember there being a cave. There it is. Oh my god. Now to go down. This is not what you wanted? Oh god damn it. It's down there. Which was a stupid thing.
Her arm is like a harpoon.
Oh! Chill. Chill out. What the fuck? Come here. Ow. It hurts. It's so hot. It's spicy in here. Oh. Shit. Fuck it. My ability. Do your thing, buddy.
Patience, Remy.
One down. Shit. He fell off the goddamn world. Ugh. Two down. Shit. Chill. Yeah. Fuck off. And there was one that fell down, but I think he teleported back up here.
Aw,
Golly.
when did this scratch happen?
Golly. So much shit. Ooh, give me that skill. That's what we came for. Golly. Alright. We go up here, I guess, before we die. Ooh. Oh! Oh no! It's happening! It's happening! I get it! Stop fucking putting shit on my screen! We summoned a rook. Pseudo-accidentally. Where are you, rook? Come on, rook. Oh, I don't have any bullets. Shit. Oh, fuck off. This tiny ledge will keep me alive.
Akangana, you gross ass freak.
Slow and steady.
I'm making an example of you.
Quickly. What legendary would you give me? I poked your belly button. Weird, but okay.
Got turned into freaks and
The pistol. I mean, it's a pistol. Ooh-wee. All right. Settings. We'll go quit. We'll see if we can fluff on here. Well, we got a new weapon. Boom. Nope, I forgot. That's not how we do it. Sorry, I'm so used to farming that that's just a thing. What is your upload speed? I don't know what. I haven't done a test in a while, and I don't remember off the top of my head. I thought it was pretty good. Let's see. Friends. I have no friends. I have my brother and Matism. How do I friend you on Xbox, Fluff? Let me see. Big version of my face. Hate it. There we go. All right, let me see. Xbox. Raiden says, "All right, I'm a lurk and play some Warframe. Get it done." I thought it was only one buffering. Is it continuing to buffer? Like now, even still? Because I could restart it, but that's a lot. But maybe. It's happened more than a few times in the stream already. And it's a buffering? Is it just like a freeze and then it continues? I wonder what it is. But you guys gotta tell me shit like that, or else I'll just keep going smooth sailing thinking I'm fine. Yeah, I think I used to have my thing on my preset essentially on quality, or I used to have it on performance, and now I have it on quality because I thought I seen the like lag things. But yeah. I can't change it when I'm live, so I'd have to shut it off, which I'm like, do I want to shut it off and then start again? That's kind of shitty. Not currently buffering. It happens, but it's happened multiple times this stream. Oh wow. Was a good loan. We'll be back in a minute. Okay. I'll go ahead. I'll find out if we're on the friends first. All right. So you may have to switch to hosting a game. We may need to add each other on Bethesda friends. On Bethesda. I'm accessing it through Xbox, but hopefully I can do it that way through Xbox, because I don't know how. I don't think it will let me do it on Bethesda friends. Add crossplay friend. If I just put you here, maybe that'll work. Send. Friend request successfully sent. Okay, I sent you a friend request, Fluff. I don't know if it got to you. It's weird that you just type in the name and just press send. I think it'd be like, is this the person you want to talk to? Salim says, I finally caught a stream. Hey, what's good, Salim? Red says, it's not just Redfall. Every game you played, it's happened. Yeah, I don't know what that's about then, Red. Because yeah. Because I went to look back at some, I went and got some footage for streams on Dead Island 2. And I didn't see anything happen there. Like I sped up the footage, so the live video isn't getting messed up. So, so it won't retain mission progression, which is fine. But anything else I gain will carry over to my game. Nice. Oh, I think I do. There, Fluff is. Fox Roger. Let's go. Invite to play. Sent you an invite, I think, Fluff. Nub says VODs don't get buffering issues, and I've only had it happen twice this stream, and I'm not normally here, so I can't say. Weird. Why wouldn't it happen in past broadcasts though? Yeah, that's weird to me. Because theoretically, you're streaming it over the host, so shouldn't it have that same buffer time? Like, I don't even see any jumps. But also, I have no idea how to fix it, so I guess that's why I'm also like, I hope, I don't know if this is just like a, yeah. There Fluff is! Look at your boy! Boom. Right there. Let's go to ready, and then join. Ready, I think? So now we hit play. Good stuff. Love says, try hosting a game. All right, invite me, VOD. Yeah, it could be on YouTube's end. Might be a bitrate thing otherwise. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's frustrated me quite a bit. I don't know how to fix it though. And and again, I kind of think my answer would just be like, yeah, you don't have good enough internet. If you want to stream at 1080p, you need to have like great internet. I thought I did have pretty good internet and upload speed and all that stuff. But yeah, maybe something else is wrong, or it could just be the fact that like you're streaming high quality footage through a thing. I did see somewhere there were people basically they record at 4K and they decrease it to 1080p, and that ends up just looking better overall. But I don't know. It's tough.
Time to go fix everything.
Hi.
All right, we have 2 skulls, I think. Oh, we finally have 2 skill points. I forgot we leveled up. Cool, siren things. Neat. Now we need 3 just to be able to. Oh. Also, it's like level 10 required. It's like, what? You couldn't even get close to getting here without level 10. You psycho. Anyway. Also, we did get a pistol. There it is. Nice. No, there it is. Is it the same? Death spiral? Death spiral. 4 extra bullets, exactly the same. Mine has shattering petrified enemies for 50% faster. Okay. This weapon deals damage. Extra damage. Kind of neat. Anyway. Let's go to another safe house and see if we can do another mission. I don't know if we've been to every safe house though yet. I thought we had. Oh, is there a spider crawling? Also, according to Google, setting the stream to low latency may cause viewers to experience more playback buffering. I think that's interesting because I think on YouTube you can set things like that. So let me see. I think mine's actually set to that extremely low latency. Output. Yeah, I don't see it on my output settings. If I do stream, does it show there? No, but it does show. Where is it? It's on YouTube. That's one of the things I have it set to. It's like it asks you what kind of like stream thing you want, and I always put it at like I want it to be the like extreme, like no buffering basically. But maybe it would look better if I gave it more of a buffer window, so it wasn't trying to fight to stay like current. How do I see it? Not hard to see. Give me a sec. Ugh. Oh, where are you? Stream key things. Yeah, don't look at that. Nothing there. Stream health. Yeah, it's somewhere here. Should I try doing that to the next stream? Like making it so that it's. I might go here. Yeah, maybe next stream I'll try to set it to like it having some delay basically, so that it can have like more time for YouTube to render it. Because it's not like I read the fucking bottom of the chat anyway. It's current. Could be on YouTube's end, might be the bitrate. Nub says, I'm really simplifying the explanation. Okay. Because the broadcast only saves what it sees. The buffering means it can't see it, so it never saves it. Okay. Red says, I'll send you a link for streaming setup suggested by Google Sport. Okay. Yeah, I went with all these other streaming things that like videos where people always tell you what to set it to, so I always follow their guide, but my streams end up not looking like that, so I don't know what that's about. Also, Fluff, I could dress up in a weird mascot fursuit, but I'm, you know, maybe that we shouldn't do that. We also got the firefight head thing. It looks like I got more outfits, but I guess not. Yeah. GRINN has 0 delay to make sure people know he's ignoring them. That is not the case, alright? It is precisely the opposite, actually, where I'm trying to not leave anyone behind. I'm trying to not ignore people. Also, we need to grab this thing. I was thinking of being patient, Fluff. Sorry, I'm waiting there. Oh. What? Oh, I need Fluff to get this quest right here. That's what it is. I need you to come grab this quest, Fluff. Nice. Save as mission, all players required, ready status. How do I say yes? Oh, there we go. There, nice. I thought we just did this, but I guess not. I guess we're gonna do it again. Because the game broke. Don't need to appeal to me. Yeah. I just thought it'd be something that I feel like you. I'm not sure if you have the same kind of cosmetics as everyone, but I thought it'd be cool. See you roll in looking like that. But that might mean you actually. I don't know how you get access to those things. I think like I know you get access to some cosmetics by doing like putting a skull in like a pyre, like a effigy essentially. But other than that, I don't know how you get all the other stuff. And I wonder. I don't think we got that costume to there. I thought we did like some sort of side quest. Which I guess makes sense. Side quests give you that cosmetic stuff. Oh. Did Fluff just fucking teleport using his little disc? Must be nice. Try not to break my knees. With a long as hell way around.
We
Damn.
should stick together out here.
Do you teleport back to me? Oh no, he's fired. He's just somewhere. Oh, did you teleport back up there, or did it just snap you into place? I don't know. It's weird. Oh, but I would appreciate that, Red, for you to send me that to see if I could help. Though I always feel like Google's like things are always way too complicated. Like they're like their tips and all that stuff. It's like, man, I just fuck. Also, did you guys see that video of a girl, like a woman, just turned into a pier, like a water fucking soaked pier, and just completely ruined her whole car? And then it's just kind of fucked up because there's like an old dude, like a dad, and like a son essentially, like pulling out this woman out of the car with just this girl, this like blonde-haired girl going. Like, I'm not sure if she was high, but it didn't look good. It was one of those go men kind of thing. It was on Daily Dose, which, by the way, that motherfucker is not daily at all. All right, god damn it. I subscribed to that thinking, ooh, a little bit of internet every day, daily dose of internet. Nothing. Ah.
How many is that?
Become speed. Oh shit. What the fuck? Goddamn accuracy, terrible. It's getting bad! It's getting bad! Do your thing! Do your thing! Oh no! My boy! Is there not scaling here? Oh my god, my Fluff! The AI's so stupid, we should be fine. Ooh yeah, cars will light you the hell up. Cars are very bad.
Oh, many thanks.
Cars are a problem. Where did that shot come from?
We got him, Bribon.
Trust. Stick close to your friends to grants gameplay advantages based on the trust you build with them. Well, that's kind of a cool mechanic. Don't know what it really means. What kind of buff am I getting from Fluff with his trust? Besides a very living Wikipedia, essentially. Hold this.
Here comes the
What the fuck? You shot that way and it shot me. One's there. One there. Chill. And one, I think here. Woo. There it is. We got that one. Stop. What is the other one? Oh, there it is. Ooh, right there. Oh, that's fun. Got more rook points. Ooh, parkour. Shoot him in the back of the head. Good stuff. Now we need to go back and get the other quest.
Nice one.
To get them taste of skulls. Okay.
Eso. Estás brutal.
Puerto Rican things. Can I get, is that a marker? It's just a house. Might be just a God-fearing American house. I don't know. But it's here. It was marked. Sweet. Whoa. Alright, back to the safe house, hopefully. Was it here? I think it was here. Or was it here? I think it was here. Oh, my heart. Let me catch up on chat. Slim says, starting watching you 5 years ago. Holy shit, Slim. When I first started to Let It Die, of course, your videos recently started getting recommended to me again. Nice, thanks, man. Happy you enjoy the content. Okay, so maybe we just, okay, no, we went to the wrong safe house. We're gonna go to this one, I guess. They just had the same ish mission, I guess. Oh. My arms. According to the stats for nerds of this stream, you have the stream set to ultra low latency, which may cause the... Yeah, that makes sense. But should I go like fully tilt or should I just go neutral? GRINN is there tonight. Probably a desync. You can use my... Oh! Trace Locator, by the way. It heals and... Oh, I wish I would have seen that before I just ran ahead. As I do. Fluff! Let's come to the safe house. If you can know where it is. It's on this part of the map. Oh, my heart. Nub says, okay, well, I'm gonna have to lurk, GL, with the rest. Good luck with the rest of the day. So it's not by Nub. Ooh, I was gonna ask you what kind of games you were playing, but if you're busy, I get it. My chest. It's weird that you can't, like... Yeah, I guess we both have to... accept it in order to get it. Weird. Reach the night manager.
We got some info about it.
Where is he? It's outside, just outside. Try normal setting next stream? Sure, we'll try that out, see how it goes. Are we going the same way again? Yeah, we are. Okay, it's this way. Maybe me and Fluff can even try playing a rook. Or try not playing a rook, try beating a rook. Nope, stop jumping. Stop jumping.
Let's add a little lightning.
I wonder if Fluff can troll with the teleporter. if he can force me to go to a place.
You're too spread out, Bribon.
Hard to keep track since we're shown as white dot. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Nub says, well, I'm hoping to get back into some of the games that got updated, but I'm still just playing indies. What is the current like AAA game that you played? Or like, yeah, what is a recent, AAA game you played? The most recent.
Marker, 12 o'clock.
And have you considered playing? Have you considered? Oh my God! Ow! I really hope you weren't anywhere near there, because I fucking destroyed that place. I was gonna say you should try Dead Island 2, although I'm not sure if that's your speed, frankly. But I had fun, so I'm like, it may be fun for you too. What is that? Oh, hello. Fuck it. Wow, that was freakishly fast. I might die here. Ugh. Ow. Left is the skull here, Fluff.
Time to re-up.
Brilliant.
Oh, shit.
Get him, Dev.
Down there, there's I think a skull. Might have acid all around it, but it should be there. I got you from up here, buddy. Wah.
Many thanks.
Missed. Underboss killed. We might have enough skulls to do the story thing finally.
I need some backup here.
Woo.
Payback's gonna be a bitch.
Ooh. Chill. Get in this place.
Dev, you've been traveling and
It'll
making
take more than
videos
that
for a
to make
while,
me
yeah?
quit.
Where the hell are you finding time to write books too?
Loads of long hikes, mostly.
How can you write while hiking?
Dictation. I find it's easiest to record my thoughts when I'm in the field.
Ah, that explains the purple prose.
My editor thinks it's just fine, thanks. Wait, you read my books?
Maybe, maybe not. All I can say is you should fire your editor.
Why the hell am I robbed of cool interaction? This is where I could like grow to love the character, but instead they're like, yeah, no, totally you can play it single player. You can totally play it single player, 100% fine, optimized, sure, all that. But then they're like, yeah, but all the story implications for why your character speaks and all that, gone. Gono. What? Just give me a derpy companion. You already have a bot that is good enough that teleports near me. Why not just give that to me for as one of these other side characters? Give them an XP or some shit, and then I can level them up. Damn you. I like that little interaction. That was cute. I don't even think Dead Island 2 has shit like that, which is probably in some ways for the best. But you know. Also, is this where we were? When we? Yeah, it was. Whew. Creepy basement. All right, let's go do the quest fast. But before, I guess we should get this landmark, which apparently we're in. Touch landmark. Why every landmark has a flare, I don't know, but yeah, not here to judge. Alright, maybe we can finally do the Hollow Man boss fight. Oh, my heart. Oh. Most recent AA was probably like 2 years ago. Conan Exile, I don't think counts. That's crazy. You didn't even play like No Man's Sky? I guess new I did specify, so I guess No Man's Sky is actually pretty old at this point. I thought I heard someone talking or read about No Man's Sky. Maybe it was Fluff, but yeah.
Hello.
Oof. Oof. Hollow Man. We need to go to the fire station, Fluff, so that we can click on the Hollow Man thing, which I hope we can do. Yeah. Unless it's like you haven't gotten that far or something. It's weird. But I think Conan. Nub says, but I think Conan is only an AA. Yeah, I was about to say, not exactly a AAA game yet, but it's enough polish. Yeah, I just looked. Nub says.
La familia es todo. That's what my abuelita used to say. That's why it's so hard for me to understand someone like Addison.
Fluff's there now. Cute.
I didn't grow up with perfect parents. Mommy and Papi said they always fought before I came. Lots of broken dishes and door slamming back then.
Oof.
More than now, anyway. They say that I made them realize what they really cared about. And they did care. Enough to sacrifice for us. Enough to lift us up a little higher than where they were. Addison didn't do that. He pulled his daughter down into the shadows of his own fear and selfishness. For what? This man had access to data, labs, and technology that could have changed people's lives all over the world. Instead, he became a monster and created even more of them.
What?
That all ends now.
Why do I have powers like that? What? It's weird. Cute. It's awesome to see Fluff in the cutscenes and stuff like that. God damn it, game. But anyways, what do you call it? Red said Conan Exile was not that back when I played it. I intentionally was interested in it though because I officially had Hadada things. What? It officially had Hadada things, which are rare for game. Yeah, I remember that was a big thing where every YouTuber was pushing it to the absolute max extreme where they were showing like titties and thumbnails, and I was just like, everyone's like, my character has a cock. Holy shit! I was just like, come on, guys, calm down. Go watch porn or something. This is a lot. But I remember everyone was like, oh my god. It was just like, oh, weird. Okay. I mean, it was weird the reaction that people had. Like, yeah. Ooh. What's good, Henning? How's your day been? Hopefully good. Oh. Nub says, haven't really played any AA games for the past 4 years. The closest is The Division 2 3 years ago. You enjoyed that one, though, didn't you? I thought you enjoyed Division. Red says, No Man's Sky is old, sure, but it sure does not seem... Yeah, no, it doesn't seem that way. I agree. The game is pretty great now. Yeah. No, again, the space travel. Well, they've just made a point to be like, we'll just like add to this game forever. In fact, I'd be surprised to. I'm not sure what their community reaction would be to their next game. I guess if it was like, it's gonna have a bazillion planets, they'd be like, all right, well, let's relax. Okay. But I feel like it wouldn't be that. I feel like it'd be like a very grounded game.
Call yourself. I'm putting an end to you today, for Amelia.
Or Amelia. Ugh. Usually there's bots that are death in there. Mock death. Fluff, why don't you teleport to this this safe house? This one right here. It's all over there. It's cool that you can like be anywhere on the map. You know, like there's no like closeness needed. You see Fluff a mile away on the other side of the river. What are you doing? I can't see. I've played this game.
Let's keep it tight. We're stronger as a team.
Henning says Dying Light 2 is an AA game and really pretty recently. Then there's Hogwarts Legacy and Elmer. Yeah, there's some there's some heavy hitters. I will say, Henning, how do you feel about Dying Light 2 compared to Dead Island 2? Because to me, I understand that maybe Dying Light 2 was like a potentially bigger game, but I kind of think I had more fun playing Dead Island 2. I think. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm just like, just because it's current, I'm like, ooh, that's my thoughts, that's what's happening. Oh wait, we can teleport, right, Fluff? Together? Cool! Is it like just some blue schmutz? Is that what that is? Okay. That's so cool. All I got is C4 and a robot that can like taunt everything, but still. Oh, so my robot should be beefy now. We have one trust point, Fluff. One trust point. It's right right there. Get up there. Alright. Funny that the boss is literally right beside his house. Okay. See the creepy building. Red says, I enjoy No Man's Sky except the player model. Eventually, I got to mod some actual female. Yeah, well, wasn't there like a bunch of like spacesuits? So you definitely got to be a mod out there that's a looter spacesuit. You know what I mean? Shit! Oh!
Here comes the heat.
That electric coil is sick. Ah.
Tranquila, tranquila.
Two trust points.
All the vamps are dead.
Nope, never mind. I thought we did it. It just gave me an icon of like friendship, friendship grab. All right, I guess this is how you farm bosses, maybe. Place skull, place skull, place skull. Good stuff. Place butterfly needle. Kind of cool. Enter. Lone has returned. How are you, Lone? How was your commute? How was work? Why did it say I'm not saying we're ready? Why is it saying that? The vampire. Okay, I'm reloading nothing. Okay, that was weird. I am not scaled up, sadly. I was about to say, I seen Fluff like shooting a body, and I was like, I don't see the health bar moving. Do we have like separate health bars? But no, that's so. How do you not scale people up to current level? That's ludicrous. That's just nonsense.
Who is that?
He's waiting for you.
Charles Black, is that what he was? Some omnipotent angel god fairy thing. It's all beautiful. Oh, not gonna lie, I bought it for the Haruda, but the game itself is good. I removed most of the Haruda things. There was Haruda things? Was there banging in Conan X? I know there was like
Must be up there.
what do you call it, nudity, but that was all I remember. They add other things? I don't know that. See, this is kind of cool. Look at it. It's like a little dollhouse. That looks like it's a a problem, just like a texture problem. Yeah. Anyway. Let me turn this off. I don't want to hear your weird nonsense. Hollow man. Ooh. Someone be teleporting. Oh shit. Give me that lore. Lore.
Dr. Addison, your nurse let us in. She said,
Main character is blind to you in Dying Light 1 and 2?
I didn't think.
Dr. Peter Addison, I've read your work. We want to talk to you.
Who are you? What do you want? Amelia? Amelia!
Is it dementia? Who's Amelia?
Who cares? Come on, we practiced this. Sir, we're hoping to speak with you about your research in parabiotic rejuvenation. I'm Claire Beck, and this is my brother Charles.
Yes. We have an idea. We want to work with you. Your research raised so many questions. I believe there are unexplored possibilities. Sir? Sir?
Did you bring the butterfly? Papa needs it.
He's not listening.
He will. Our blood type is O negative. I have an idea.
Claire?
We'll get what we need.
So did he lose himself to trauma that he killed his kid? Or like was involved in her death?
Charles Beck. They wanted to revive Addison's research, but they didn't know about Amelia.
Oh, maybe he did. I don't know. It's just, yeah. Maybe he just went senile and he was a bad person. I don't know. What did he do? Okay, so he injected blood in his veins. Okay, with a butterfly tank, got it. This is a big ass house. Oh shit. My first female player mod for No Man's Sky will not have a spacesuit. Won't have much clothes to begin with. Of course, Red. Nub says Red's doing God's work. God's work. And he's getting better at doing God's work too, which is a scary thing. One day.
Poor sod. Well, they won't be needing that anymore.
Won't be needing what anymore? Oh, look at him!
What you want? Very well.
Switch to a gun that has crit rate. Time for the butterflies, he says. And these assault rifles really do hit different. What is that? Ah, butterflies hurt. I need to heal. God fucking damn it, the butterflies are a pain in my ass.
Ow, puñeta. Much better.
I think we just gotta run from everything. I'm trying to do the thing. Okay, that's not working. That's not working. Oh. If we have to go get another 3 skulls, this game is horrible. Okay, no, we're good. Alright. Golly. Alright, good. As long as we don't have to go to 3 skulls, we can just die here forever. God. It's not that bad.
Here comes the heat.
This is what you want? Very well.
Hurry up and let me do damage to you.
This is your fault.
Chill. How is he immune? Yay, you know me, love an immune state. Chill. Shit. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. Where's the other son of a bitch who's feeding his thing? There it is. Fluff is distracting those things. Thank you, Fluff. Those things hurt like crazy, though. Oh!
You gross ass freaks.
I love an immune state, especially when it happens so much.
You can't take the trance away from me.
Oh. Go, 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 go.
Some kind of vampire
Fucking
snack?
2 shots to kill you. Die! Oh, it's bad! Do your thing! Do your thing, heal me! Oh. Fluff! Oh! Uppy! What the fuck? What's eating me? What is eating me? Is it just that? I think my bot's also dead. Oh my god, ouch. Stop. Oh. Heal. Heal. My bot refuses to fucking get up. Come on. Come on. Okay, I may be dead. Yeah. Oh my god, 10k every time you die? Why? It's a boss farming game. Why? God, that sucks. And the more money you have, the more it is. So it's like, why fucking get money then? It's just so stupid. It's so dumb.
Is this what you want? Very well.
Sucks is he's not even like you can just tear him down. It's just the fucking heads.
Patience, Remy.
Oh, I blew up. I got too close to those one things. Woof. Well, says you guys got this. Thanks, Lone.
Is this what you want? Very well.
He really has aggro towards Fluff though. Hates it. Fucked up.
Eso, está brutal.
Where is the other? Oh, there it is.
Patience, Remy.
Hurry up and reload. Careful, Fluff. Oh, yep. That was a little on me. Stay in the heal zone, Fluff. Oh, of course I don't have any fucking bullets. Excuse me. Don't explode. Oh.
Headache solved.
Let's say, like it says I have no bullets, but I know if I reload, we should be good. Leave my boy alone. All right. Hurry up. Let me shoot you.
Just like shit.
Fuck. I don't know how many bullets.
Estás brutal.
It's not as good as I was hoping. Fuck off. Come on. Oh. Quickly. Go, 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 go. Steak. I just picked up a random board.
I can't die. You can't. You wouldn't.
Now that little girl can rest.
We missed him entirely. Entirely missed that man. Did we not get any? Did we not get any loot from that?
Just a scratch.
We didn't get any loot from that at all. What? What? Usually when you kill a boss, there's something. Anything, dude. Is it down there, Fluff?
No me molestes, asshole.
Hollow Man's skull. Okay. And oh, okay, now we got a butterfly thing. Killing humans regenerate 5% of the ultimate's meter. Oh, that's huge. Okay, never mind. That's pretty good. Sweet. Nice. That's amazing. Especially for me, who has that like heal where you can just put down a zone and you just start sucking up health. Yeah, because there's no real way to get essence consistently. But now we can get from kill. That's not bad. We did it, Fluff. Every time I want to fight him, do I have to do this? Put 3 skulls there? Oh. Fire station. I'm good. Let's just leave it here. That was a surprisingly, at least to me, And we played Borderlands. So, like, well, that's not fair. Borderlands has actually really cool bosses, but fuck. That was, yeah. That was not very fun. The immune phases, they'll, like, just throw so much shit at you. Just throw so many enemies, and you're like, okay, I'm just kind of... All that does, usually, is it makes it so that you just make the AI look dumb. Like, you're just, like, on a ledge, teetering before. You know? 'Tis weird. But, that's actually amazing in terms of what we got for our thing. It also just auto-equips it, because it's like, yeah, this thing is super good. Why, okay, no, it's we still have that. Okay, good. Killing an enemy regenerates 5% of your ultimate's power, and there's no, like, stat there, so it seems like it just good, just solid. So how much do we get? 5%? Actually seems like kind of a lot. But yeah, the assault rifles are just crazy. Comparison. What is this? Oh, is that a teleporter? Oh. Maybe just teleports essence? Oh, too much. Okay. Next quest. That's so weird that it doesn't. Fluff, is there something I need to scale so that it works? So that like it's balanced. What game has come up with that, like the new and improved balancing thing? It's so weird. Catch up on chat. I am doing good. Work was good. Bit of a slow day today. Okay, that's nice. Those slow days make you, what do you call it, are nice though. As much as I understand. But those slow days can sometimes make you feel like, hey, when life gets crazy, it's too much. You know? Lone says, how is everyone? Nub says, Cohen has a ton of mods. Oh, I see. So it has even other mods. Raid says, I'm doing a good loan. I'm about to start my naked dinner. Ooh, what kind of dinner you having, Raid? I had a roast beef, beef dip today. Beef dip, dude, is so yummy, but goddamn is it just a mess. Absolute mess. Don't think there's anything that you can do. Gotcha. I'm having fun, though. I haven't even had Fluff play aggro. Is hella helpful. Also, is that teleport?
Hey, come listen to this. When you took out the Hollow Man, some of the radios started working again.
Okay.
Hello. This is Rebecca Mitchell of the Coast Guard. Me and some other survivors have a fortified position at the Maritime Center in Burial Point. But shit really sucks here. Reverend Eva says you took out one of the head vampires downtown. Good for you. We've got more out here.
You need to go and help them too. And Rebecca says there's a nurse with them. Without Dr. Hunt, Anna could be in trouble.
Yeah, the Rev said I should head over there. If you make it, you can give us the all clear so me and Joe can come over.
Yeah, I'll make sure Anna's safe.
We'll be waiting for you. Looking forward to thanking you in person.
Let's go help a preggers woman. Let's do it. Oh, do I have to go accept the quest? Is that what this is? Look, it's showing it on the map though. Like, show me how I had a mission. To the other side. Travel to Berlin Point. Where's Berlin Point? It usually gives me a little marker. I'm confused. Where's Berlin Point? Is it? No, I have no side quests, no safe house quests. Progress the main story. Is that this one? Oh, it is. Okay, to the other side. Okay. Before we do that, let's go deal with some lore. I know, the funnest part of this game. Lore. I did not know that it was gonna continue by us doing this one first. It makes sense in hindsight. We have to kill a boss. But yeah. That's way ahead of me.
Amelia Addison. I met her once. She came to our Easter egg hunt at the church one year. It feels like a lifetime ago. She looked happy. I thought she was happy. she left her stuffed rabbit in the church lost and found. I always meant to bring it back to her. I guess that'll just be one of my regrets, huh? Could you bring the rabbit here? I'd like to set up a memorial. She deserves that much. Thank you.
Nub says you didn't get loot because you didn't stab him. It was implied. We did the animation. It counts. But also, what is it called? Nub says, I still can't believe the game has a really touching scene where all you can see are tits. What is that? What is that? What game are you talking about? Are you talking about Conan Exile? Or something else? Well, it has to be Conan Exile. It wouldn't be something else. This way, back to this safe house. Red says the board did not even hit him. Yeah, I know, completely whipped. It was a problem. It was an attempt. Okay, a poor one, but an attempt. Flare gun, nah. Although I'm really low on assault rifle ammo, man. It's really hard to run on a pistol ammo, though.
We should stick together out here.
Get that tasted lore. I know how all of us are so invested in the story. You know? I mean, it's kind of cool, the whole idea of, like, you know, you're like, I don't know, not a lot of games make use of the survivor thing of like a bunch of different people coming together, and like there would be a fun dynamic between like a southern guy who's kind of a recluse, but like a classic man's man, and like a super millennial or Gen Z person, but they're both getting along, kind of balancing each other out in a weird way. That'd be a fun survivor story, you know what I mean? But instead, we're like, there's a pregnant woman. I'm like, okay, save the pregnant. Okay, and okay. And I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm grounded by it. It's still nice. It's just not as nice maybe as I want it to be. I thought we just put a bullet straight through someone's head. I don't miss. Let me tell you, I have never missed once in my life. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's one all the way up there. Do, 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 do. Fluff says, don't think there's anything you can do. I had a tuna helper meal earlier. It was quite tasty. A tuna helper? What is that? Tuna helper meal? That sounds like a Lunchable kind of situation. Red says, man, these NPCs sure are dead expression. Yeah, just like I feel nothing. Granted, if you had seen your whole family get ripped apart by vampires, maybe also kind of over it. Maybe also, like, this is a too much. We got the crappy gun. Fluff, do you get like weapons that are at least on your level, or nah? Because if you don't even get weapons, what the fuck?
So, which cryptid do you most wish was real?
They're all real, Remy. They just haven't been found.
Okay, whatever. Then
Squanch,
which one's
easy.
your favorite?
Squanch.
Favorite? Well, I'd have to narrow down the query. Marine or terrestrial, mammalian or saurian?
I'm sorry I asked.
Squanch.
Not everyone deserves the blood trance.
Whenever I say that, everyone always thinks I'm saying Squatch, like Sasquatch. No, it's Squanch. Okay, it's a tiny, like elf-like Furby kind of looking creature that has gigantic ears and cries all the time. In fact, it cries so much if people see him, I think, that he dissolves into a pile of water. And it's just
How does that even work?
a mess of a creature, if it exists. If it ever exists, that's crazy to me. Of all the things. God damn, Fluff. I'm like using your teleporter, it's like 2 feet away. Oh my god, there's cover no ground on that. Hold this. Yes, attack my robot that is basically like punching adamantium. Bop. All those health upgrades finally paying off.
Just a moment.
It's funny. It's like a portal, and you're like, I'm gonna go to another world. You go through it 2 feet away. What the fuck? what is wrong with you? I know there's like abilities like when you teleport. I think you activate a buff or something, so it just makes sense to just pop off. You know, there's a safe in here. Why did I see a little bit of smiles? This little creepy smile when I opened up that thing. Weird.
Oh man, when did this scratch happen?
Oh! Hold this!
Tranquila, tranquila.
I should use a steak launcher more. Ooh, this is a little vibe. Look at this.
Okay, how does that even work, huh?
See, this is cute. This is I'm already liking my character more. She's playful. She's having fun. She's not fucking like a mute, like a soulless being. Like you can totally play solo player. You can totally play it by yourself. Like what? Oh, I leveled up. Oh, but I can't really spend it. Yeah, this costs 10 or 3 points. Sorry, 3 points. Damage. I'm gonna stagger enemies with my blast. I might need 2 points to do that too. Damn it. Let's get assault rifles seem to be pretty cracked. Let's just get over some ammo there. It's been a while since we've gotten them. Well, I don't think it's the right way. Let's go here, I guess. Upstairs. Oh, dude, I heard this song today. I think you guys should all go listen to it after the stream. Actually, remind me to tell you about it. It's kind of like well, first of all, it's a song that's pretty long, but it's a story, so it's not that long. Like it'll be the fastest 10-minute song you've ever heard. It's weird. It's a little edgy though. Maybe you guys should go watch it. Maybe it's a little too edgy, but it was a fun one. I think it's making its rounds on YouTube. In fact, you guys probably already heard it. But yeah. It's by a guy named, I think, Zen or something like that. I don't know. But it's like the whole premise is like him in a psychiatric like chair, going back and forth talking with different personalities, and I thought it was pretty cool. It was just, to me, it showed the like absolute giga craziness of story. Story could be just cracked. This. Oh, there's a little lag happening. Steak! That takes a long time sometimes. A lot of screams happening. Quickly! Quickly! Seize it! Whew. Good stuff. Good stuff. That was a lot.
You don't have to sound so disappointed.
Granted, I think any of these heavy cryptid people who are really into cryptids and shit, I feel like is the minute that there was anything that was like, hey, aliens are real. Hey, we found a Sasquatch-like being or just a gigantic ape. Any of those things, they would walk around with such gusto. I think it'd be just infuriating. Also, it's this. I need to go here. I feel like we accidentally killed them. The people who are up here, down there.
Spread out, Bribon.
Gotta get that lore. What's this? More lore. You know me, lore master extraordinaire. I got it. I came all that way for rope? Great. Pretty cell tower. Somebody paint? Did we do it? I think we did it. Somehow. Some way. Was this all of it? No dialogue to like tell you that you did? Okay. Well, let's go. I still haven't gotten this damn checkpoint. Let's get the checkpoint before we go to the main mission. Ugh. It's weird that they have like the fast traveling is 2, 3 point, like, you know, a 0, 1, 2, 3 point, 3, 2, 1, Jesus. But yeah, and then it doesn't teleport fluff. Like that's, I feel like it's a reason why you have that slow countdown, right?
Some folks found a whole stash of stuff out there. It's all yours.
Oh, Nub says, you don't get loot cause you didn't stab him. Right, that. Raid says, I'm trying out these store-bought chicken and cheese burrito things. Ooh, yeah, man, what do you call it? That's definitely a thing where you're constantly just trying stuff from the store, especially like stuff you warm up in the microwave and shit. I don't know why, man. Anything, I have yet to find any meal really that I can put in the microwave that doesn't taste a little off. You know what I mean? Like I love a bagel bite and all that stuff, but they're a little bit off. Everything tastes better when it's cooked in like either an air fryer, which is probably like the best option for you to actually still have your cake and eat it too, or the other thing, just a stove, essentially. But that crispy, actual cooked food, rather than it being like just like warmed without actually cooking it, which is microwave, but weird shit. But yeah,
Nice one.
Ruff has decided to pick a fight with all of these people. Good shit, Fluff. Nub says Nikita has a scene where the character dies and everyone mourns the death. Oh god. Shit. Go over there.
Time to show off, Yvonne.
Sorry, Nub says Nikita has a scene where a character dies and everyone's mourning the death, and all you see are the characters. Oh no. I mean, it's your choice to see what you want to see. I can't look. You're the problem, pervert. Nah, they especially with Nikita, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're like, you'll never see these things again. What a waste. Disgusting. Anyways. I love how I can reload with 0 bullets and the game's like, no, magic bullets happen. Bye. Now, do you have your teleport to throw us up there? Or is that on cooldown still? Okay, we're gonna go around.
Translocating.
Oh, where's the schmutz? There it is. Nice. You think? Fuck it, this.
Revenge. That's right.
Now, let the dust settle.
I think we're heading the right way, yeah. Slim says, tits are the days of yesterday's calves are the new king. Calves? I thought navel was the next weird thing that I just couldn't get into. Stomach, basically. And I'm like, alright, I guess. Alright. But yeah, calves. That's, at that point, I'm just like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that. I just, yeah. Like, what is the access point for that? You know what I mean? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. But it just, there's a lot of people who go hard in the paint at certain things. I'm just like, but like, what is this? What is this doing to you to make you feel good in that way? It must be just the idea itself is so risque that it must be hot and bothered. But cats? I know you can, by the way, Slim. I know you use the joke, but still, people go hard in the paint. And they're like, God damn! I remember I watched an MXR video a long time ago, and he was doing like this weird. It just seemed like there was a shocking amount of like breastfeeding or breast milk thing mods, and I was just like, what is it? Do you just drink it? Like what? I don't like. What is it? Is it like what is the provocative aspect of this? I just feel like the idea in your head is like, ugh, but everything else is just like, well, why? But like, why though? It seems I'm not here to kink shame. But I'm just asking questions.
Time to show off, Bribon. Here comes the heat.
Go you first. You second.
Kick them all up the arse.
I now have 2 more bullets. Despite I had the assault rifle perk that gives me more assault rifle ammo. So much for that. It was Halloween right around the time this whole thing broke out, I guess? Or these people just did not put away their Halloween items. Is it this? Is it? Can we come in here? Retrieve the rabbit. Fluff has taken a toy from a child or something. Or from a dead girl. It's worse out of. And back to the fire station we go. Am I missing out on like dialogue and lore? Probably not. Vampire humming.
Let's get some light on the subject.
Was that okay to leave? I left. Yeah. Love says it's. Is this right? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're supposed to be done there. Okay. Fluff says it's pasta and you add milk, butter, and tuna. I don't know if that sounds like or chicken makes sense, but tuna in pasta. Milk maybe, butter makes sense. Tuna is a weird thing. Does it taste fishy? Because I know a lot of people don't like fish taste. I don't really hate fish. I like salmon, but fish I do think tastes different than salmon. But yeah. I was thinking just salmon's so oily, and it's just like, ooh, it's so good. Active? So we did not complete this quest. What happened? Place Emily's card and rabbit on the memorial on the fire station. Okay. Where's Emily's bullshit going over here? Something. Don't set it down, Fluff. Let me see if you found it. Where would we put the things? That's just the book. I don't think that's right then. Maybe it would make sense that it's where Fluff is. I don't know. Why didn't it just tell us where it is? What the fuck, dude? Place Amelia's card and rabbit. Okay. I thought maybe it would give me a hint here. Seems like there's something out in the trailer park on the memory in the fire station. Deliver eulogy. It's up by Eva. Oh, is it up by the actual, like, main place? Shit. Red says, tuna in pasta sounds fine to me. Really? I don't know. I've never had that. I guess that's why it just so foreign to me. Also, I just think it'd be tasting like pasta is such a neutral kind of thing that I feel like it'd be such a strong taste to have tuna in there.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm spacing
Oh,
out
there it is.
today.
Fucking right by Fluff. Thank you, Fluff.
I don't want to kill anyone. I can't be out there. I wouldn't last a day.
Oh, it's me. I'm saying that. Oh. Cute. Why the fuck doesn't it translate what she's saying? It just gives me the Puerto Rican language thing, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Hello.
It's so unhelpful to me. But great, now I just, if you could read it in Puerto Rico, then what? Why would you need to read it? If you can hear it in Puerto, you can read. I remember never met one person who could read something but can't hear it audibly and not get it. It's still not done? I guess we haven't done the eulogy still. Talk to Reverend Eve. Eve, hello.
You don't know how much this means to me. I failed that little girl. Everyone in this town did. Her death will always be a tragedy. But at least she'll be mourned. We'll be doing a lot of mourning when this is all over.
Can I call you Josu? Josu says hello. Hello, cat. Cat Josu. Oh, my arms. Mission complete. Tiny bit of XP. Feels bad. Slim says, "Don't worry, I'm dyslexic also." Nice. I'm not alone. Good. One of the devs' death quotes is "Tell them I was right." One of the devs' death quotes. What's that mean? I haven't found a weapon. Any weapon? Just bought 2 from the lost and found. Raid says, I'm cooking these in the toaster oven. Oh, the food you have? Weird, okay. Red says, he said calves. Calves grin. The collarbone? What's that? What does that mean? Tuna, what did I say? What did you, let me see. These are the yesterday. Oh, I see. Tits are the yesterdays. Calves are the new. Am I right? Okay. Oh, clavicles. Is that right? Oh, okay. Sorry, my brain. Yeah, my brain just wanted to read. Yeah. Okay. Just like that. Fluff said, "Don't knock it till you try it." The usual thing they do from the brand is hamburger helper, but tuna helper is their other type. Okay. I guess, okay. I can't get in the mindset that I'm not judging. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. I'm just, I'm confused. I feel neutral, but I'm also lost. Okay. Slim says, I recently found out about Deathverse. Too bad I found it now that it's nearly dead. Well, no, they're going to revive it, maybe, possibly, Slim. I think, yeah, that's what they've been saying, kind of, is that they're like, it's going to go offline for a couple weeks, and they're going to like release it again, and people are speculating. It's maybe just me saying this, but speculating that maybe they're going to reintroduce it with some sort of PvE aspect, just like Let It Die. So there'd be PvP and PvE, which would just make the most sense, because you can't convert like a bunch of players who are strictly good at being, or strictly okay with playing PvE, not to be playing PvP. Tuna isn't far off from tasting like chicken. Oh, in fact, it's often dubbed the chicken of the sea. Really, I've never heard that, but I believe you. Josu says, Normic Slim, at least you got a bit of time. At least you get a bit of time. What? Red says, oh, about the Deathverse, you have a little bit of time to play it still. I think it's gonna come back though, unless it doesn't. That could also be the case of like just super nihilism, just be like, no, they're just gonna yank it and then dissolve into the background. Red says, despite these characters being expressionless meat puppets, the voice acting seems good to me. Yeah, no, the voice acting seems great. Again, there's aspects of this game like the design of the world, the characters, Like even the voice acting between the actual playable characters, that seems wholesome. Like they're dogging on each other, poking fun at each other, accepting each other in the same sense. Devender, his nickname is Div. The character I play, voice acted is great. They just don't have much of an animation budget. Yeah. I love Tuna says love. It's my comfort. Really? That's a good comfort food to have. Although I do hear people say that, like, again, like seafood you got to be careful with because of mercury poisoning and stuff like that. But that's like if you're going hard and eating it every day for every meal. In fact, we went out for sushi for my mom's birthday, and I tried one of each, almost all of their tuna related rolls and such. Ooh, did you? They're all just 10s. They're all just 10s. Loma says, speaking of Deathverse, I need to tune into season 3. Yeah, let me know how it be. But yeah, tuna is not a very fishy. It's not a very fishy fish flavor. Okay. Lone says, also Grin, anime update. I finished season 2 of Devil is a Part-Timer. I heard people, what did you think? Okay, let me ask a very unfair question, Lone. How did you feel about Devil work as a part-timer season 1 compared to season 2? I think it's very unfair to say, but how did you feel? What was the positives and negatives? Because I heard a lot of people say that, like, we waited 7 years. If you're saying it's good, then it's probably good. Guys, I gotta use the washroom. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. I had to use the actual washroom. You know when you're going to the washroom and then you're like, oh no, I need to go to the washroom. All right, I'm going to washroom real quick. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Slim says, I would lob that for Deathverse. The game is great, but they did a poor job promoting wise. Maybe they thought they'd have enough fans from Let It Die to keep the game relevant. Maybe I think if they had a crazy budget with like an advertising budget, I still don't think Deathverse would have been successful. I think it's the converting aspect of it, especially when, like, at least if I equate it to my world of like you've uploaded videos of a certain type for a long time. If you try to change and do something that's completely different from what you've currently done, then maybe you garnered some sort of like mega person who just loves you as an individual, but probably that's a percentage that's like less than 10%, even if you've been doing YouTube for a long time. So you need to find the crossroads of something that is similar enough but different that can convert your players to this to that. But I don't think they ever did that with Deathverse, which is the biggest tricky thing. They kind of just said like, oh, we can do whatever we want and people are going to play it because they're fans of our game. They like Let It Die, right? They like the world of Let It Die. And it's like, well, yeah, they also like the grind. Like the people who kept Let It Die, keep pushing numbers, or the people who fell in love with the fact that they would just like to grind, that would like to, it would turn like a game that was once difficult and masochistic became like easy, basically. And that becomes fun when you are playing that same game expertly, to the where like you're just looting everything, leveling up weapons like crazy just to see what they look like. It's not even like you need them. Those were the people that pushed the game forward, I think. So the fact that they didn't, like, again, if they would have said, hey, we're going to do 2 and 2, like if Deathverse had like a thing where, oh, you can gain currency and maybe even some weapons by doing challenges, and that can basically get you cool skins in PvE and PvP, and bridging those gaps that way, that would have been awesome, I think successful, but they didn't. So like people who I know who are hardcore fans of Let It Die, I can easily conceive of them never touching Deathverse because it's a multiplayer game, and that's all it is. It's a multiplayer game and a cosmetic game. And man, I wanted to do that video before I kind of fully, again, if Let It Die has news and information, I'll cover it, but I kind of walked away from it largely until, well, not really. We're still going to do the Deathverse road to competitive max rank from Lone Syndicate's gameplay. But I always want to do a video of like, what would Let It Die 2 have? And I remember back in the day, I thought it would be so fun to have like player models, like our husks basically. If you could pay for a husk skin, to where like your dude could have tattoos on his face if you wanted something crazy like that. He could have a mohawk. He could have like a cyber eye ripped out of his face and then like a Terminator eye put in. Like that'd be something that would be cool to see, you know. And it would even start to like validate certain armor types. You know, an armor type that shows most of your arm. Granted, maybe that's just really hard to code in, but it would be something that could directly translate to money for you. So I don't know why they wouldn't do something like that, you know? But yeah. Anywho. Why am I down here? We need to grab a mission. Sorry. Up here. Diff. Go. Are we going to a new location, I wonder? Let it live. Haters are now lovers. Fluff says there as your mom also loves salmon, so she often tends to get that. I see. Same, my mom, that's the only fish my mom can stand. She hates the flavor of it. She says it's like way stronger than she thinks other people have the reaction to that. Fluff says the sushi place we go to has a house special that is that roll wrapped in eggs rather than nori. Huh. And seaweed. Weird.
It happened while no one was watching. Like roots into the earth. They got their teeth in slow. No one wanted to look. Mind your business. Keep your head down. The vampires moved in without so much as a whisper to warn of them. They took the whole town. And then they turned on each other. And they had everything. They wanted more. I can feel it. Their hate. Their greed. all the evil they did. It sinks into everything. It's in their blood. It's in their heads. And now it's in mine. I thought nothing could stop them. But now they know. They know something's coming for them. And they're scared. All you need to do, keep Biden back.
She might be a vampire racist, but that might be what we need. Okay. Dude, oh, that'd be the worst. That'd be the worst premise ever. I don't want to say it, but maybe if like, no, I'm not gonna say it. It'd be taken out of context way bad. But just that idea of like, this is the type of hunter that we need. Oh Jesus, that's horrible. Brutal. Garlic spray. Yeah, that's a great idea. You just fucking, I feel like it would just melt the first layer of their face and they'd be like, ah, stop. Although I feel like, yeah, you would just like, I don't know, wouldn't you just make like sky cities or some shit? Like, yeah, I feel like you'd find a way to like use solar panels to like suck in a bunch of energy and use UV light just to blast them, you know, something. I feel like the whole vampire conundrum could be solved. What? I can't hear anything. I'm deaf, Fluff. I can't hear, not even my gunshots. Well, I can hear the background music, weirdly enough. I can't see anything. Oh, I don't know why it's so funny. Love like spinning around. I can't. You load into an encounter. Dude, imagine if you're playing VR and you're like, you load in, you're like, alright, cool, let's do this. You look over and your friend's just like, I can't, dude, I can't see anything. What's happening? Oh, and then monster starts spawning. You're like, oh no, it's turned into a horror game. Oh shit. Oh man, I'm stuck in a loading screen. I didn't get the cutscene. No, this game is perfect. Love, can you hear this? I mean, I can't hear any sound from guns, so maybe it's all just broken. Can you hear this? Could you hear that? That explosive or nah? Maybe if I get to a far enough spot, it'll detonate. Also, is this the end of the game or nah? It can't be the end of the game. I just heard shots. I think it fluffed his shot, maybe. I can hear picking up stuff, just not my, like, am I? Oh, we're in a dream, probably, because this is all weird. Ah. Is this voiced? Please?
She wants to see you, observe you, find the red door, and she'll be satisfied.
I want to see some stuff. Lone says, Season 2 of Devil as a Part-Timer will learn more about Mel and Emily and give the side characters more screen time for the pop-off as well. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the one thing I always wanted from that damn anime was I wanted them to show that like the demon guy wasn't actually that bad, and instead he was just, because I always liked the idea of that being the story, which kind of makes more sense to me, the whole like the hero and the demon king, with the idea being like the hero is always backed by the church and the government and all these like like these figures. So if something was opposing those entities, wouldn't you just like slander the shit out of this thing that's basically taking away your infamy or taking away your notoriety by like saying they're the demon king, they killed all these villages, all that stuff, just to rally this like heavenly figure who's helping people up, and then eventually they back this hero person, and then the demon king actually is just trying to keep his people alive meanwhile. But I wanted that to be the takeaway when I was watching season 1 for Amelia's whole shtick. To basically be like, no, the church lied to you. Oh, there we go. There we go. And if we crashed, and this might be the loading screen that Fluff sees. A player left the match. Let's see. Do you want to keep playing, Fluff, or are you done? Invite to player. Allowed to exist Uncle Death's dating sim. Dude, that'd be awesome. I would love that. Uncle Death's dating sim sounds fire. It's definitely usual, but that's why I love it. I can't get it anywhere. Okay. Fluff says, oh wait, no. Slim says she moans every time she talks. Fluff says, I can't see anything. I'm still loading, but apparently I'm able to jump and look. I'm stuck at the loading screen. I didn't get the cutscene at all. Perfect game. Alone says, alright, been about a month since I played. About to do my first match of Deathverse. Wish Miller good luck, my dude. Damn. That's always a hell of a thing. If it lets me remake, I was about to say, if it lets you relaunch. Oh shit, you crash completely? Jeez. Okay, I guess you had to like completely let go. 10 out of 10 game. 11 out of 10 game. Too much vampires. I love how it's like the highest possible thing, but also a criticism. Too much vampires. Arcane wants to know your location. Alright, been about a month since I played. About to do my first match of Deathverse. Wish me luck. I can't hear anything. No, was me. If it lets you relaunch, yeah, hopefully it lets you relaunch. Whew. Oh. Slim says, wow, this vampire game sure has a lot of vampires. How about you chill on the vampires, okay? God, I would love it. That would be such a good review of a person being like, listen, man, the one issue that like maybe he's just making so many good arguments, talking about the performance, talking about like development hell, talking about the position that Xbox is in and all this shit, just lighting them all up. But then, what do you call it? At the very end, he's like, he just keeps teasing like this big grievance at the end. He's just like, it's these fucking vampires, man. It's just there's so much of that, so much vampire shit everywhere, so much blood, and like weird bullshit, and all so much leather. I fucking can't. Oh, my nose. Ugh. So I have you know when you have like a ingrown zit kind of like in some place that just you have like a thin skin anyway, so that just extra hurts. Ugh, I got one on my nose. I don't think you guys can see it, but yeah, it's like in the wall of my two nostrils, like in there, and it's just like ah. Oh, dude, I seen this. I don't watch TikTok. I watch a person aggregate the TikToks that they like, and then I watch that. Does that make sense? So I was watching one of those videos of a person who like aggregates all that stuff, and it was a bunch of gym stuff. And he had this one scene where he showed me like he showed a clip of this dude who was using steroids. And apparently one of the I heard about this. One of the issues with steroids that can happen is acne, but I've never seen like acne scars like this. But it was like these giant whelps, like permanent bee stings, and apparently there were scars. And I was just like, fuck, that looks gnarly, dude. And like it was just a weird, like, there's such a big body dysmorphia thing in exercise and fitness where, like, that person was validating his usage of this, okay with the fact that he now has, like, a completely scarred body. And he was actually, like, trying to say that, like, you should do this. At least I assume I'll finish loading for you. Yeah! Still loading. Still loading. Is it on my end now? Am I stuck in the purgatory hell? Now I'll get the cutscene and you're stuck waiting. Is that it? Is that what's happening? Shit. Maybe the game's like, hey, you both deserve to see the story. Is that fire? It's a goddamn amazing story. You'll thank me later, will we? Raid says, yeah, those are awful. Yeah, man, right? Fucking God. No idea why there are vampires in this in this game, though I was a game about farming. Blind zits. Blind zits are not fun. Is that what that's called? Okay, I like the name. Lone says, so you watch TikTok. I don't watch TikTok. I watch a person filter the ugh out of it. Also, I don't want it on my phone. I'm not even like a privacy guy. Like I'm fully understood that like most of my shit's gonna be seen. I'm just gonna have to be okay with people being like, yeah, yeah, okay. But But yeah, I don't know. I feel weird about it. I don't know. It feels weird. It also doesn't help that like I see people talk about how like they are just addicted down deep. But yeah, man, I'm on this. I have this one app that I've had ever since high school, and this app on my phone, which is just like a place for memes. It has gotten like freakishly racist in some posts, and like it doesn't go away. It's very strange, and I'm kind of like, should I just delete this app? Because it's kind of like it's very fucked up in a lot of ways, and it's like I'm not even upvoting this stuff. I'm like downvoting the shit that's like kind of fucked up. But yeah, what do you call it? It keeps giving it to me, so that must mean like the mass majority of people on the platform the app that I'm using is just that, and I'm like, I should probably delete this app. But every now and again, there's a fire-ass me. So I'm like, I just ignore the hatred and vitriol. Let's try this one more time. I'm about to say, I'm stuck in the void. At least, I assume I'll finish loading since you're the host. I figure it'd finish when the cutscene ends. Let me know when the cutscene ends and see what happens. Red says, okay, I made a total of $220 selling my previous motherboard. Nice. CPU and GPU. Time to buy some new parts. $200. What can you get for $200? Probably like some, I don't know. I feel like you get some memory, RAM or something, like RAM or hard drive space stuff. Alright, cutscene is done, but it seems like we're stuck in the thing. Can I move around? Am I haul ass and puff? Slim says they really want you to be racist. Also, the KK has a website where you can. That's fucked up. Don't say that, Slim. I don't want anything like that. But I will say, it's not even just that. It's just like I don't know. It seems like there's people who are like, you know, the person who just like does not like politically correctness at all, but isn't necessarily a bad person. They just kind of really don't like the cleanliness. They want it like to be like Wild West internet go hard, which I empathize with to some extent. But I don't think it's that exhausting to be friendly and patient with people. But yeah, that's basically what it feels like that app is. It's not gag. It's fucking. It seems like it's a festering hell for just hot takes and yeah. Do I still remember there was this time when we were doing just like hanging out looking at memes with Share Your Grin, where we were just looking at memes all day or whatever. There was this one person who just kept commenting like the most dark memes I've ever seen, and I was just like, this is a lot. And I thought my tolerance for like edgy was pretty high. But yeah, I remember being like, this is just depressing. Every time I read, there's also, I guess that's the issue. There's no punchline. There's got to be like a setup. There's got to be like a, and it's just not. And I think that's why, to me, I was like, this is just weird. I quit the session. You quit the session, so that's why it's probably broken out as well. But it's my turn to just completely destroy the game. Delete it. Cancel that. I hit close. It's not closing. We're gonna have to hard task manager close the game. Golly. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a big hit. Red says, I'll be getting new RAM, then probably use the rest of the money to buy Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, good job. That sounds like a solid plan. Enjoy that damn game. Also, has anyone kept up with the mods for that game? And how bad has it gotten in terms of Hornet Jail nonsense? Red says, or maybe Adobe... what is it called? Or maybe Adobe Substance 3D printer? I don't know yet. Ooh. I don't know either. I feel like the 3D printers seem like it'll be fun, but my God, I don't know if you need more on your plate to do, Red. I don't know if you need more like things to learn in that shit. It seems like a lot. Let's run it again. Let's see if we can get going. Red says, I don't think I'll have enough for that, though. Substance 3D printers are 150 via Steam. Oh. Oh, it's not a 3D printer then. Sorry, I thought it was a 3D printer. It must not be that. Okay. Slim says, I find dark humor funny, but I've had to fix my algorithm on Instagram because it's gotten to the point where I'm recommended gore. But yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah. Also, like, yeah, exactly. There's like, I'm all good with dark humor, but it has to be, the humor part has to be a thing. It has to have like a punchline. It can't just be like I remember the memes were basically all, when I was referring to like the person who used to constantly upload like memes to our meme page where it was like school shooter stuff constantly. And without any punchline, it was just like, that school got shot up. Or like me looking at my bully or something weird, and I'm like, there's no punchline. It's just like, I'm gonna kill someone. It's horrible. You know what I mean? It's just like, Jesus Christ.
It happened
We're
while no
skipping
one was
it.
watching.
Boom. Is Fluff? Fluff is here. Worked out. Took times. Easy. You know, just it's the price of playing games. 2 times. 10 minutes gone down the drain. It's fine.
Spaces, isn't it?
Not in Kansas anymore, as they say.
Oh, update your references there.
Dave is cute. This is nonsense, and this character's hard ass is just kind of a balance. I meant as like the term, hard ass, not like actually, buns of steel, but that also probably apply. Give me this. I do hope loot is separated, because I'm just yoinking everything from Fluff. I'm so sorry. Like, you could use that actually.
We've seen him before in the Hollow Man's lair.
She wants to see you, observe you. Find the red door, and she'll be satisfied.
Red says, not enough mods for Hogwarts Legacy for Hona Jail nonsense. I'll fix that eventually. Oh, I would love to see like just Red come out of the woodworks like, step aside! You all suck! Let me show you the way. Red's like the founder of this community. Hogwarts Legacy nonsense, go up. I think Red is he's aggregating the skills to be able to do that, to debut, forge other people to follow suit.
None of this makes any sense. Not even in a weird, psychic kind of way.
I mean, I don't know, okay. I don't think we really have any basis of her psychic nonsense, but still, sure. This. Vampire blood. Oh. Slim says, my Hogwarts Legacy just finished downloading, but I can't play it without my girlfriend or I might get beat. That's hilarious. That's it, though. That's when you know you made it. Although,
well,
man, I don't know.
Dude mentioned.
I was gonna say, how I feel like most girls are into Hogwarts, but then there's people like that who are like, I'm gonna whip that ass if you play without me. So that might be a little too into Hogwarts. We'll see. What does she think about Draco Malfoy, or whatever his name is? Draco? If she's into him, that might be a bit of a flag. Okay? There might be damage there. Okay? I'm kidding, she's probably great. I just have seen that trend online, and I'm like, but Draco? Draco. Like, oh, not, okay, weird. Chuckling at me? Was it the center one?
You're too spread out, Bribon.
Don't go in that one, Fluff. It's a lie. Nice try. Go through the wrong door at least 3 times. Shut up. That one too? Fine. I guess we gotta climb it or something? Oh, no, I got it. Have I done wrong? God. Sometimes just can't hit shit. Ugh. Woo! Oh, Are you gonna be playing good or evil? Never mind. You can't. There's no morality in the game, unfortunately. Ah. Loves popping that all. Fuck your dents. Jeez. I think I might have hit my robot. Although this shotgun is a little old.
Let's delve into some ass whooping.
Some ass whooping. Ammunition. I just threw up in my mouth. Sorry. Oh, I drank some water and my body's like, whoa, oh, there's coffee in your stomach. Gotta stop it. Okay, man, I wish there was, how do I describe this properly? There is always like amazing music and amazing vocals and stuff like that in shows and in music that is just not that. Like, when like you're listening to a metal song and then like there's like the guy who does screamo constantly just starts singing and it's just beautiful. Just gorgeous, like a voice of an angel. Then he starts screaming at you. You're like, all right, that was nice for the 2 seconds I heard it. Is it this one? I'll try the left. It was wrong. I think. It was the right one. Or it was this one. No, it was Fluff's, I think. I think Fluff's is right. Yeah. It's always the center one. It's never the left or right. Yeah, Fluff's way up in there. I'm not getting any ammo for my assault rifle.
Dad, stop enjoying this. Not yet.
Chill out 1 second. Why is 2 shots hitting you? Hello, we'll just do this. Yeah, calm down. It's okay, I have a healing ult. Thanks for the little bite. Alright. Reload. Chill. Don't eat my boy! Oh, I'm out of ammo. God damn it. Ah. But mods are popping off with Hogwarts Legacy. But okay, good.
Just like Addison's butterflies.
Yeah, gives me the creeps.
Oh, I see. So Nexus is cracking down on the harder mods because the game is technically considered a 15. But isn't Skyrim and all those games also considered like teen for teen or something like that? Or M for mature or something? We got the flare gun. Neat. I'm gonna start breaking down my weapons. I feel like we've probably gotten too many. You have to search. Oh, I read that. Slim says no. She into Weasley twins, which is what really. I feel like that's not as bad. I feel like it's not as bad. Those are some wholesome boys. Okay, some wholesome boys.
I know. Yes.
Slim says, but Harry Potter was a huge part of both our child. Yeah, man. Okay, I feel like Harry Potter's a big thing. Okay, let me ask you this, Slim. Would you want? You have 2 options. Do you want a reboot of the original Harry Potter series? Or do you want a TV series of with the same formula of like 3 friends in one of the other schools in the Harry Potter universe? You know what I mean? Where like the America district that does hand magic or some shit. Which would you rather have? Fuck the reboot, yeah. But would you want a series? Because that's the thing I want more than anything in the thing. I want a series basically. I want like 10 episodes to fully get into the world, get into the classes, get into the weird shit. Also, I like the idea of if they were to do a like another story in Hogwarts. I think it'd be cool to have like each one of the things, like 3 friends, one from Slytherin, one from Hufflepuff, one from Ravenclaw, and it'd be even cooler if the Slytherin was actually the main character, because I feel like they got done dirty pretty bad in the series. And they showed like the best version of a Slytherin, which is like cunning, but yet still locks it down. Like you could do that, you know. I say as a Hufflepuff. Okay, I'm a proud Hufflepuff. But yeah, oh my eye. I was going to start playing it, and I heard her groan from the other side of the house. Love says, it's not the rating, but the subject matter. You're not playing an underage character. It's got, oh, I see.
I can rely on you when those freaks show up, but you're too detached. You don't understand what we're doing.
Isn't it obvious? It's a call to adventure, an opportunity for knowledge.
No, Dev. That's just what you're doing.
People are dying, Dave. Jeez. I want to read a little more chat. I'll take the series of another group. It's the same with Percy Jackson for me. Yeah. To me, again, same thing. I actually, how did you feel about the Percy Jackson series? I didn't read the book, so this might be like people be like, it sucked. But for me, I'm like, I thought it was fun. It was a fun time.
Escape psychically manifested forest.
But I do think it would be better as a series.
Still outstanding.
I think everything would be better as a TV series. Let it breathe.
Center and meet this Rebecca.
Go into the cool things. Cool factors. Oh, look at this. Spoopy. Pry open your heart. Let me in. A little creepy. A little creepy. We have yet to have Ravenclaw pro tag. Yeah.
Burial point.
Although I feel like the, I don't know, like the reason why I think Slytherin, I'm a Hufflepuff. It'd be cool if a Hufflepuff made protect, but we kind of have that with Newt. But anyways, what do you call it? I think the Slytherin one is cool because it'd be like hopefully it'd be like a good, how is it, lawful good, lawful good basically personality type, where it's not like completely good, but also everyone else around him is pretty shit, you know. I don't think they're gonna throw out the fact that like Slytherins go hand in hand with like obsessive ambition, essentially.
2 groups of cultists fighting each other. At least they're not fighting us.
Fascinating. Dog eat dog.
Dog eat dog, even amongst hunters. Is this a new? Oh shit! Is this a new map? Oh shit! Oh wow! I did not expect Redfall to have 2 giant maps. Man, yeah, I feel like the way this game has spent its energies is very strange. I should probably just grab this because I'm sure we're just like not picking up lockpicks. And what? Get in there, buddy! I'm getting lit up already. Oh!
There's definitely a vamp nest close by.
Excuse me? Take some drugs, thank you. This deagle has been letting me down pretty bad. Ah! Stop! 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 Ugh. Oh, I thought he reloaded.
Headache solved.
I'm fine. It's fine.
We might need to kill a rook just to make a point. Okay. Map marker. What is hippity happening? I'm a coming, Fluff.
We got him, pretty boy.
Bang.
You're a star.
Marker, 12 o'clock.
We have yet the reboot and the reboot, the Percy Jackson series. I could have been sued for slander the way I dragged it through the oh no, was it that bad? So if it was that bad, I wonder if it would be better in a TV series then, because to me, I don't know, as a person who, it's like a person who it's just like the novelization where people are like, they destroyed it, and I'm like, I thought it was a fun time. As a person who hadn't read the book, I thought it was a fun time. But I could also see people being like, no, if you did, it'd be so much better, which is probably true. But as a normie, I enjoyed it. What is over here? Yeah, the interiors, dude, are so well designed, and they're just weird weak points in the game. But this part's great. Oh, my chest.
Who's running low?
Fab.
There's a flare gun in the toilet. Weird, but okay. So where do we go here? We gotta go to the main station. Of course, it doesn't mark that on the map, because why would it? Fluff says, I hate what Disney did to Artemis. That's true. Okay, I get with that one. I read the first book of that. Dude, I don't know, man. You know what book I really, really want to see a TV series about, done well? I'm sure there's like an endless list here, but for me, man, I loved the Vampire's Assistant movie. I thought it was actually a decent-ass movie. But man, I don't know. I would love them to do a TV series on the Vampire's Assistant, but if it was anything like Perseus Fowl, that was also... Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we don't need nice things, you know what I mean? Or broken things, I should say. But yeah. Fluff says, makes me glad they haven't gotten their grimy mittens onto Pendragon.
We're too spread out.
That sounds familiar. What is Pendragon again? Red says, so yeah, just check, and there are 0 Harada mods on Hogwarts Legacy, likely for the reasons Fluff mentioned. I'll upload the mod on different sites, more likely. Probably, yeah, probably. Makes sense. Ooh. And, whoa. King Arthur? Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah, King Arthur series. But King Arthur's been done by kind of everyone, but just not the actual, I guess, the Pendragon, like, chronicle thing. Keep hearing shots. Oh. We're in a new region, by the way. What reboot were y'all talking about? The Percy Jackson movie? They rebooted the Percy Jackson series as a TV show? Oh! I didn't know that. Really? They rebooted the Percy Jackson series as a TV show on Disney Plus? Really? What is it about? Is it the same story as Percy Jackson, or is it some sort of slaughtered mess? I need you, Slime. What the heck is that? What do you mean? I mean, watch that. You probably think it's terrible, but yeah, I mean, watch it. Usually when people say stuff is terrible, for me, I'm like, it's passable. It's enough for me to waste some time, turn off my brain. Or is it not out yet? Are they just like filming it? Because I like the idea of Percy Jackson. Like there's this like settlement of gods that are training and shit. No, my boy. I'm a coming. Nice shot.
I was once called Relentless, you know. Relentless and...
Red says, perhaps because I knew something about them otherwise, but I absolutely love both Percy Jackson. Yeah, I thought it was fun. That was fun. Pendragon would be the best adaptation into an animated series. Oh, I see what you're saying. So it's like you don't want it to. Yeah, I thought I remember the classic King Arthur tale where it was like a wizard and shit. Ooh.
much to give. It made me sick. Auntie wouldn't let anyone see me for a month. Wouldn't let me give myself too quick or too often.
Andy seemed like a nice lady. Oh, Aragon is perhaps one of the worst. Like, people hate that. That was the first time I ever heard about people being upset about just like adaptations into movies. But it sounds fucked up. The person never read the books. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a fun time. Didn't say it was good, but I thought it was a fun time. I will say it did make me wish the whole time I was watching. I'm like, if you developed like the magic thing slower, I think that'd be fun, and it made it better, and like, yeah, I think it'd be cool. Although, man, I don't trust any series really nowadays to not be like a hyper, I don't know, preteen, weird, like sexualized thing, you know? Where there's just like, and now they make out hardcore for 20 minutes, and this is meant for like preteens. I'm like, why? It's just weird. It just doesn't even belong here. Like, I'm fine with that, but like, Jesus, this is pointless. Fluff, have you read Red King? Fluff says, easily my favorite book series. I just remember Pendragon from the Merlin TV show. Arthur is also named Pendragon, but it's unrelated. Slim says, I don't know it when reading, but it's supposedly to be Ben ancestors. Oh, okay. No idea. I didn't even bother watching it. I think I'm just attached to the OG of things. I refuse to give any reboot a chance. Oh, I mean, there's not a great track record, to be fair. There's not like the only time it took anime like an eternity to finally start nailing the like the adaptations to like beloved works. Like and even then, you're always gonna have people that are like, it's not as good as the original, but it's still better than like a completely sacrilegious like a shadow of what made it so cool, you know. Stop. God fucking damn it. You're off by a hair and just, you miss by a lot.
Just a little hit. Brush it off, Remy.
Fascinating.
What the fuck was that?
What kind of vampire?
What the fuck happened? Alright, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I don't do this. Slowly but surely. My boy, do your thing. I hate that there's a thing.
Another one bites the dust.
Where did the one that was killing me just now go? She blinded me. There she is. She looks so weird. Just any shot and you'll be dead. I'm down, Fluff! No! Don't die!
Right.
Oh, what could a guy? I just downed. Dang. So what level are you, Grin? I'm level like, I think 12. So you're pretty. It's pretty bad. I'm level 13. A measly 6 levels. Shit. All the way back here. Maybe we should just run to the objective. Just say fuck it and book it.
Let's keep it tight. We're stronger as a team.
Fluff says Pendragon by Econ Colfer has nothing to do with King Arthur. I already said that above. Oh, I see. So what is it about then? What is it about the what's Pendragon about? What is the story? General dot news. Lone says, I remember watching Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief and reading the books in English in middle school. Nice. Did you enjoy them? Did you enjoy them or nah? Or not quite your speed? God damn you.
Here comes the heat.
Fluff says, I die immediately after you rest me all. I I had barely any health. Oh, I see. So they don't give you a chunk of health just to get your tushy moving. That's shitty. Well, flare. I may just try and catch up. So yeah. Again, I think it's just ridiculous that they don't auto level you up to be something. It's kind of horrible, brutal. But also, Fluff, what do you call it? If you're not having fun playing the game, also you play Jedi Fallen Order. You know what I mean? Yeah. I hate for you to choose this one just because you want to catch up and play with me. You know, it'll be time to do that in the future for sure. I may just try to catch up because I'm just holding you. I was like, no, you're not. No. You're not causing aggro to happen. I'm having fun still, so we're still able to progress. Plenty for me. Brett says, seems multiplayer is harder in Redfall, or just perhaps no. It's just because they don't have fucking the auto adjusting thing. So that Fluff is basically Fluff is acting, I think, and Fluff is clever enough to know what he could do. So Fluff is like, I think, switched to weapons that are specialized into like killing downed enemies. I think he was using the spike launcher for a while there. So I just knocked them, and then instead of me running at them and having to go through a long animation and knock them down, Fluff just decides, oh, I'm just gonna spike them in the chest. That way I don't have to do that, and then therefore we're still efficient, you know? Good stuff. I don't know if I can get down there. How bad's the fall damage? Let's heal up first.
There's the Maritime Center. That tree doesn't look healthy.
It's not that bad. We did break our whole heal, but it's fine. As soon as I unlock this thing, Fluff, you can probably join. I'll just teleport here. Ooh. On my nose. But I do think I'm going to go back to the old other map and do some farming and get a good legendary, hopefully. In fact, I might drop some of my legendaries that are old for Fluff, because I'm not going to use them because they're old quality, or old level. So when he eventually gets to that level, he should be able to get an advantage.
I can't believe I just said that.
Didn't we get like a call? Oh shit. What is that? What is this? Hello? Oh, a new mechanic. Funny, because I thought we were getting close to beating this game. I don't think we're at all close. The game's like, no, you'll get much more of me. I'm like, well, do we have to? I'm having fun. It's just like, again, that was one of the things that surprised me about Dead Island 2, where I feel like it just was one of those games that did not overstay its welcome. It was really good about knowing when you know, to be like, we're good. We had a good time. Let's leave. You know, it's not really a good thing. You know, let's leave now. Can I climb up here? I can't. Yeah, the grappling and parkour is really good.
She was my daddy's sister. Looked after us when it got too much, like we was her children. She was the only one left after me.
Where's the other little sapling? Only I had a flare. Instead, I just have a C4 that comes back surprisingly fast as well, but still not fast enough. Parkour! Going there? Must be. I wonder if it wants me to go inside. Maybe it's on the outside somewhere. Oh! Almost dead. Almost dead. It's fine. Put the debuff on me. Steak. Steak. Nice. Fluff did the thing.
Let's see if Rebecca or anybody else needs help.
Our radio operator is safe.
Let's see if Rebecca or anybody else needs help.
Let me see, Fluff. Can I drop some weapons? Let me see. Do they not let you? Oh, they don't let you. What a bunch of fuckers. Why? I can compare. I can salvage, but I can't drop weapons? That's so stupid. Oh. There's no trading system? That's lame. Level cap is 40. We're definitely not done. That's insane, dude. We played like a lot of this game. The fact that it's only 40? Jeez Louise. Also, like, I don't even know if I'm about to get my capstone on my one skill. I'm not even sure if I want to get the rest. Like, my skill tree's not that exciting where it changes the whole game. If anything, it's just like, oh my god. It's going to be a millennia until I get to the next chunk. How do I get up the thing? Oh, Fluff did it. What did Fluff activate? It said there was like a thing. Oh, is this the door? Oh, that we need to both in it. Nice. Oh. So now we're dealing with vampire tree people. So, yeah, that's the thing again. Weird shit. I mean, again, if they do turn this game around, we have potentially three maps, maybe it's just 2, but I can see it coming in 3s. 3 maps that are just huge and have different places where they could throw events and special things, so who knows? Potential, maybe? All right, because this is them like making it all pretty. This warehouse. Fluff says Bobby Pendragon travels to a different world with each book. His adventures are told through journals he sends to his friends back on Earth. Oh. That sounds awesome. Does he like gain power and like is he able to carry over power throughout his adventures or no? Is he kind of like capped? If he's capped, that's kind of shitty. But if he can carry over shit over his adventure, that sounds awesome. Slim says, I stopped playing Let It Die for like 2 years. I recently started again though, and I have never sweat so much in my life. Yeah, it's one of those games that definitely has that like pivot point where like you can be hyper sweaty, hyper try hard if you want, etc. Have they added transmog and Let It Die yet? Nope. So man, it still makes me mad that one time. It kind of made me kind of give up on the developers a little bit. Not to be overly toxic, but like, thank you. I remember like they were like, oh, if Let It Die gets to this many concurrent players, we'll do all these other things. But also like it already had like a freakish amount of players on it, like more than it should for being a game that was as old as it was, and as like it didn't have any new content for it. 90% of its content was just grind. But they were like, you have to get to this certain capacity for downloads. And they were giving all these things like if you get to this tier of downloads, we'll implement like a floor to 200, the 200 floor. We'll implement transmog, and I'm like, that's not how this works. You don't like get your community to pay first, and then you deliver the value or whatever. How this works, especially in the development of age of media where people are making content everywhere. You need to give that stuff to people first, and then maybe give them something on the side like death medals if you're able to reach a certain download point. But you need to give people reasons to keep playing. Give people reasons to think you're not abandoning the game so they can feel cozy settling in. So the idea that you're basically constantly on standby and you're like, and none of the things that they promised or said that they were going to do if we reach a certain download point. Also, we can't see the downloads. Like, so they could have just lied. So it's like a weird thing. I don't think we can see Sony's PlayStation downloads either. Maybe we can. I thought we couldn't though. So yeah, it was weird. It was weird. I dislike that marketing strategy a lot when they're like, hey, you go out and advertise our game for us, and we'll give you what should already have been in the game at the beginning.
Hello.
Great.
Sorry, I'm a little busy.
Well, at least still got some good guns. It's also cool that you can reload ammo right there. We have ammo there too. You're just mesmerized by that thing. Got it. Hello.
Teach, you survived. And Bribon too. Glad to see you both in one piece.
Teach.
You too, Mitchell. Knew I'd find you out here. Didn't doubt it for a second.
Hell yeah. You need a weapon? Let me know. Supplies are thin, but I bet I can do something for you.
Ooh, look at you. Okay, so those are guns. Neat.
You're deaf? Mind if I call you Mothman?
Just call him a Dev Mothman. Dev's getting bullied or something.
Good to finally meet you. I'm Rebecca Mitchell. You need a weapon?
The game
Let me know.
essentially designed for
but
co-op,
I bet I
and
can
it
do
doesn't
something
scale properly. Yeah, no, dude, that's brutal. I don't know how that's just woof. This game must do that. That just seems like an old thing. Like Borderlands did that, and then everyone was just like, "This needs to be in every multiplayer game now. Like this has to be a thing." I'm sure someone did it before Borderlands, but that's where I know it from. And yeah, and the fact that that's not there, it's just like, god damn, man, god dang.
Can I do something for you? Remy, Rebecca says she knows you. Hi, I'm Lawrence Tran.
Yeah, I'm glad she's safe. I'm glad all of you are safe.
Thanks for saving us.
Thanks, Slim.
I thought we were gonna die. I really did. I was scared to death. If you need any medical help, let me know. But it's just me here, and there's not much to go around. So, yes, keep that in mind. Right, yes.
Lone says, hell yeah, I enjoyed, especially since I played God of War around the time I knew the topic of Greek mythology very well. That was the best subject back then. Yeah, man, everyone was, it's funny, it's exactly what you said. Like, everyone was super into Greek mythology.
You the one from the Coast Guard? Rebecca told me about you.
I was working with the Coast Guard before it all went to hell.
Good to have you here, honey. Call me Connie. We'd be goners if you hadn't shown up when you did.
Always more.
I heard about what you did downtown. Good job, sweetheart. Gonna need more of that out here.
You're amazing.
Better get to it.
She's great. Got mom vibes. Sweet home lady who always cares too much. Does have soulless eyes, but we don't need to talk about it. She's been through some shit. Anyway.
I mean, it could have been worse. I feel a little safer, I think.
Ooh, it tastes horrible tea too.
Bye, Remy.
Goodbye.
I remember you. You're that young man from the bookstore.
Oh, I don't get to hear him talk,
Good
dang.
to have you here, honey.
Son of a bitch.
That was a close one.
Alright, Fluff. I think we need a glow up. Alright, both of us.
Call me Connie.
And there's a way to have it be done, okay? But I'm going to need to play solo for like maybe 5 minutes.
Better get to
Maybe longer. We'll see. Also, how do I travel back to the previous location? Can we? Like a fast? No, maybe not. Do you know how we go back to the previous location, Fluff? Do we have to travel through the Berlin Point Memorial thing? Or can we not go back? Usually when you pull back always it does a thing. Smith Orchard House. Yeah. I do not know. Weird. Reach the Orchard House. Okay, we'll go to the table. Maybe we'll do a mission. If we kill a rook, we can both get a legendary weapon. That's why I was gonna do that. But I don't know where the hell the thing is. The planning table. I thought it'd be by her, but I guess not.
Good to see you, honey.
Yeah. All the way up here? I could get away from at least more softcore characters from Hogwarts Legacy, showing skin, but not anything explicitly having to. Yeah, okay, probably. I feel like that probably would be a way you could have your cake and eat too.
Up and at 'em, Remy.
I can't break your knees when you're in a safe house. Good to see. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Fluff. It is still weirding me out that we can't. How would we travel back? I'm like, did I fuck up and that we went to this new place before I should have? There was still farms and shit there. Ugh. And there's like no hint at all. Well, whatever. What does Bellwater know?
Those cultists called that evil bastard Hollow Man a god. We still took him out. But there are more like him. Really strong, really evil. Got people praying to them. Called themselves Bloody Tom and Miss Whisper. Mami Blin. They're not gods, bribon. Son demonios.
Definitely not what I thought when I heard the name.
Here. But then, I see how they're still trying to help folks through this, no matter how bad things are. They haven't given up, so I won't either. Lawrence is a nurse. I'm hoping he can help Anna when she gets here.
Oh, your ranked is still alive, says for Deathers?
Wants to pitch in,
Says Lone.
too. And Rebecca's Coast Guard. Hoorah, baby. She pointed us to a farm where Bellwether's got a home base set up. I know they've been keeping tabs on everything happening on Redfall and with Avon. Getting in's going to be a pain in the ass. But that hasn't stopped us yet. Edison's sins were hidden in that butterfly. A remnant of his humanity he wanted to forget. It made him vulnerable. If we can access what Bellwether knows, maybe we can figure out if there's anything from Bloody Tom and Miss Whisper's old lives we can use against them.
Got it. Understood. There's a lot of checkpoints. This one. And this one. We also need to make it to the slim orchid thing. Orchard. And it sucks when you don't have any checkpoints in the map. Shit.
Honey, there are people here who are too old.
Here's the plan. Get to Bellwether's base on the farm and grab the intel they have on Bloody Tom, Miss Whisper,
Who they
and
were,
Avon.
what they did, and their connection to Avon.
As soon as we got on the thing, just a bunch of conversations to themselves. We're not crazy. You're crazy. Jesus. Red says there is a various obvious textures seem on her. Slim says I've been into mythology for almost my entire life. My grandma is a college professor, so she always had me read. Nice. What kind of how have you enjoyed the God of War series? I know there's not that much crossover, but I do think it seems like there is a I don't know how to put it, but just I don't know. There's something about that, like just the game and the way it's able to execute and share like characters that like I'm sure if you did. It's almost like the God of War series is made for people who know just enough history, or not history, sorry, mythology. If you know too much, then you're like, that's not right. They can't do that with that thing. But instead you're like, I know that guy. I've heard that name before. I usually look for every bit of information and I can about my mythology, Norse, African, Greek, Egyptian. I find it cool. Yeah, man. I don't know anyone who doesn't find mythology not pretty fucking interesting.
Not to usher in the singularity.
Well, what if you get hurt? What then? It self-destructs?
What kind of bot blows up when their partner is in trouble?
But what if it can't revive you? What then?
I'd like to think one of my teammates would help.
Are we screwed? How screwed are we? Totally screwed. Also, I'm getting two different checkpoints. I'm getting Fluff's checkpoint. Are they mine? No, one checkpoint's over there. Am I heading towards mine? I think I am. Going towards my checkpoint. What's good, David? Sorry, David. David says, hey, play Let It Die. When there's content to play, David. I played that game for 2 years. We've covered it to utter hell. If there's another thing to do in it, then we'll do it. But we've covered everything. Slim says, I usually look for every bit of information. I could talk to my girl for hours about mythology. Yeah, man, that's great. Especially when people. Well, I guess I don't know. I'm gonna say it depends on what kind of person you have, but a person hopefully who cares about the things you like to talk about. Things you're interested in. Although I will say Greek again, any sort of mythology is pretty fire. I've never heard people be like, ugh, mythology, totally not great. Nah.
Oh, many thanks.
Let me do this, Fluff. I'm not sure if this is gonna really pan out, but
Remy, bring.
good stuff. I've got the key. I want lockpicks, but if you wanted a lockpick, there's something there if you want it. How can we get in there? Remove lock?
Heavy demonstrations.
No. You open it for me, thank you. I've absorbed almost all the information about big ones like Norse, Greek, Roman, Egyptian, and now I'm looking into a lot of Asian myths. Asian myths go hard, dude. The whole like Journey to the West. I'm not sure if that's a myth. I think it's myth. That shit is crazy. Fluff is telling me about that because we're super juiced up about Journey to the West, Wukong Journey to the West game. It's like a Dark Souls-esque kind of looking game. No, maybe not Dark Souls. It's more like a slasher beat 'em up kind of game. Oh, what was that? I pushed back a little bit. These places look a little more cleaner than normal. Ooh. I'm gonna quickly look something up. Give me a minute. I can do this. No! Damn it, I just want to open up. Whatever. Can I do it this way? No, I still keep opening up the one thing. I just want to tab out and it won't let me. It's fine. I'll figure it. Doesn't matter. I was going to look up how do we get back to another place. Fluff says, I cannot find how to return to the other map. Instead, I just get how to fast travel, which isn't helpful. Which is, yeah, that's shitty. Okay, so you've already done it then. Google it. Shit. I should have farmed more before. I guess all we need to find is a place with car alarms. That way we can like spawn in, shoot the rook, spawn in again. Although I don't know a lot of people who are playing this game. It hurts.
How many is that?
That's all of them.
What pick? Oh, are we here? Oh, do we go here or? I guess we should do this. We're here anyway. Slight detour, all that. And slide.
You're too spread out, Bribon.
GRINN has 100 videos of your let die fix. Otherwise, he's not going. Yay. Slim says his Let It Die content was awesome, but I like that he's playing more stuff these days. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Again, I'm just trying to. The stream is more of a place that if you like the old type of content we used to make, where it's just kind of us shooting the shit and having fun, like Let's Play stuff, and that's where it can exist. But if you want like high quality content that I'm pretty happy and proud of, is a Mind Palace of Madness. It's our VR channel. And I love me some VR, man. Slim VR is, or VR, what do you call it? Slim. Stop. VR is awesome. VR is great. Who was that when I came out to you, Fluff? What did that say? Oh, I can heal you. Oh, neat. But you're not weak, so why would I heal? What? Do we just have to hold it off? Hold them off? Destroy the enemies. I wish so badly there was like a little map that told you where enemies were coming from? No dice. Also, there's so much explosives here, I'm guarantee I'm gonna kill myself somehow. Ooh, another bullhorn thing. So wait 25 seconds. Oh shit. Deadeye over here. Who needs Deadeye when you have explosives? Who just threw a flare? Oh! I did a lot of damage.
Much better.
I really nailed the headshot damage in this game. It feels good. Oh!
Time to show off, Tribon.
I like how my robot just eventually teleports. It's like, alright, that's enough. Just get over there.
Translocating.
The God of War series is pretty cool. They depict the gods pretty accurate. Yeah, fucking thick as hell Thor. Destroy the final wave.
You think you're being quiet?
Chill out.
Nothing can stop you.
Oh, I'm right in the ass.
Skipping ahead.
Good.
Still dizzy from the
Good. Except Himmeld do just straight ass in God of War. What's his name? Himdall? Yeah. Uh-oh. Go. Oh, I don't have... Oh, did my thing get downed? It's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be okay. Activate it!
Come on, let's kick their asses.
Get in the aura, Fluff. Let's focus on my bot. Not my butt, my bot. Stop. Ah. Ooh, it hurts. No, it doesn't. I was just in the acid.
Calm down a bit, shall we?
Nice. Ooh, we're about to get a rook. Fluff. Only we could shoot something. Just quickly detonate the rook's activation. Also, oh no, I don't. I thought I had enough to get this. Actually, I might have enough if I reset my skills to get the final perk of my robot thing, which now shocks nearby.
Let's keep it tight. We're stronger as
Shocks nearby enemies during the siren and regenerates more health, so it just becomes more of a tank. You know, I thought this was already what he got. Enemies who hit that during his electrocute damage. Yeah, his siren get more electric damage, but why would... Maybe it's like an AoE around him when he does it now? Yeah, I don't know. Still neat. Is it that way that we're going? It is. Good. There's a car that we can shoot that has an alarm on it, and we're good. I like Hemdo in the Marvel movies. Oh, right, the guy who... Is that the guy who, like, goes between gates? Like, he opens up the things? Idris Elba? There's a lot of weapons here, though. Ooh. Slim says, best part about Asian mythology is that, is I have new names to call girl, my girl Monkey King. Why? Why? The vampire guards have been watching you. I know. I know why. Why you giving me grief?
A safe house.
I guess if we get to the safe house, maybe that would be enough to trigger the thing. I say, why am I not hitting him? Jump!
You can't stop.
Stop it! I was behind a wall! Shit! Chill! You still hit me! I guess I did just pop out of the corner, so I guess I understand. You whispered me. Oh!
Gross ass freak.
Come on, damn you!
Oh, it's over there.
You don't have to sound so disappointed.
Nice. I did not see that there. Why would you keep the generator for the UV thing away from in the light of the UV thing? It just seems nuts. I don't know if I want to do this one. Yeah, I don't know if we want to do another one of the things. Cause well, it's just not that bad. Yeah, and that will definitely give us enough to kill a thing, one of those guys. Maybe we'll be able to do it. I don't know. I better not use my rally call. Oh, it's also right by there. Worked out. When we kill this thing, we should hopefully get the rook, and then we'll get some decent weapons. Or at least legendary level weapons. If we're able to kill him, but we'll see. They don't go down like they used to. Oh, out of bullets.
There's the farm. Anything dull with the happen, even?
Just like that, I'm out of bullets. It was bad.
Estás brutal.
I think it's much better to just shoot without the aiming down sights thing. Oh, they're in the house. Okay. I feel naked without having an assault rifle or a shotgun. Up and at him. Open up. Hello. They're like, if I don't look at him, it'll be okay. If he just thinks I'm not there. Oh, I read an email.
Ah, supplies. Brilliant.
This was not worth the unlock. The key that I got. Oh, jeez. She can hear you. Become tree. Oh, shit. Oh, let's go! Alright. We may actually be able to pop off. I need a replacement for this shotgun big time. That's a double barrel. It's one of my favorites. And it has reload speed, which is okay. It is okay compared to everything else. Nice. Double barrel. Why is it going down? The vampire guards are watching you. Why is it going down when we're killing more of the people? What?
Don't you want to be something better?
What? What? Did I shoot fire bullets? Do these have what? So I'm confused. What? Is that just a lucky thing?
We should stick together out here.
Must have been. Huh. That's weird. Love the look of the gun though. Looks great. On the plus side, I can host later since I'm still in the first map. Ooh, oh yeah, that's good. I forgot about that. Oh no!
You think you're being quiet?
What happened to you, my boy?
Bullseye. Estás brutal.
You get sniped? Chest. Ugh. Are you at least leveling up fast, Fluff? Because like, you're killing enemies that are way over leveled for you? Yeah, those explosive bullets or barrels are a nightmare. It's not even that, it's the cars, right? I am not. That's just so shit. Like, that's the only argument for maybe keeping it so that you're not level adjacent, so that you can still power level. But Borderlands allowed you to do both, so just weird.
If anybody's up there, we're gonna be sitting ducks.
I heard that. Here we go.
Let's summon in this effigy.
Eso. Estás brutal.
Get away from the car, Fluff! I just blew it up.
No big deal.
Oh god, I may go down. Go, my boy! Don't. Oh, heal. Heal up.
Much better.
What the fuck, my guy? You were supposed to get all their attention. Can I reach that? I can. One more! And then it's rook time, baby! So, Fluff, get to some place where you can hide. Right here? Gotta be. Oh, shit! What's to my left? Okay, maybe we should get indoors. Let's get indoors. Loot crate! No, I get it. Yep. Mr. Rook!
Brutal.
I gotta make sure I think it's blown up.
Helpful, that.
Uh-oh.
Eso. Estás brutal.
Oh, it's here! It's here! Right here! I thought I'd see more damage. I did not. Oh god. Activate this. Woo! Why is that not working so well? My thing's about to go away. I think the shotgun is not as beefy against the rooks. Come on, you bitch! Ah! And get your weapon, Fluff. I hope it's not over leveled. I got a pistol. I hate it. I hate it so much. We didn't get a what the fuck is? Stop! Ooh. Quickly, let me equip. No pistol, no pistol, no pistol. This and this. Damn it! No, don't close. Don't close. Oh, fucking god damn it. Please be good. Please be good, pistol.
Indeed.
Good news is pistols have like endless ammo, so it's kind of better. Get 2 shots, same as my other one. If I can fucking hit my shot. It's not as good as the Deagle. It has the same fire rate but less damage. Feels bad. Well, it's not quite the weapon I was hoping. It looks cool. It's gold. It's gold and red. Choices were made. Anyways, let me go somewhere safe and look at this gun real quick. What do we got on it? We have bullets from this weapon can kill vampires who are not petrified. Oh, cool. So does it kill any vampire then? Stagger enemies 50% faster. Increase the accuracy. It's okay. It's okay. What weapon do you get, Fluff? I got XP, but it's at a normal rate. Okay. Did you get a good weapon hopefully from that at least? I still no dice.
They would wait outside our trailer, one after another, coming inside, holding out there. One kissed my feet after. And he didn't stop.
Ew. They started worshipping this person like a god, it seems like. Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Do your ability, my boy.
Eso, estás brutal.
I tried to activate my
Thanks for saving me,
robot
bud.
dog thing. No dice. Thank you for the revive, Fluff. There is a thing here if you want to unlock it, although I don't think it'll be worth it. But let's go. Raiden says, how's Aaron going, Grim? I've been lurking, so I haven't caught much. We're just grinding. We're doing pretty good. We're making some way. I do think I fucked up and I left the first city without extracting enough legendary so that I could have a little bit of cushy comfort before we went to a new place. You target overhaul with that. Lore, maybe?
Bellwether's measures are extreme.
These bastards think they can just snatch people off the streets. They're just as bad as the vamps.
Lord.
1100 hours. Wellness center. Nothing but vampires and their creepy worshippers. This should be where Miss Whisper lives. 1300 hours. Listening to these worms begging for immortality is making me sick. 1400 hours. Dr. Alice Young, aka Miss Whisper, is here surrounded by fog. She won't turn all of these followers into vampires, right? 1800 hours.
Clear sight lines, tough to access. Definitely a good tactical position.
She's killed 7 in the last 4 hours. 1900 hours. No one has left the center. Are they, like, allowed to?
Lore, I just want to scroll up. The game refuses to let me do it. I want to pull up my fucking chat. There we go. Jesus. All right. Lone says repose. Well, after playing a few matches of both ranked and I read that. Lone, yeah, I read it. It was my reply was it was awesome. Oh wait, no, it's different. Sorry. Well, after playing a few matches of ranked at both, ranked is still. No, I read this. Yeah, I just didn't finish the. But the one thing is mainly bots. That sucks to hear that it's mostly bots. Did you play Red Dead Redemption 2? I played it, man. I loved it, but I never beat it. I got close. I got like around the halfway point. Maybe not even that, but I loved it. But it was one of those things where I couldn't find ways to make videos of it, and I usually whenever I'm playing a game, I want to make content for it. They don't sparkle like in Twilight. Vampires. Slim says she's from Malaysia, Wukong, or Bangalore. Or my favorite names for. Oh, I see. So she's from Malaysia. I see. So you call her Wukong. Gotcha. Red says that whole vampire sparkle skin thing in Twilight movies was certifiably dumb AF, but all the other traits and powers I enjoy. Yeah, well, to me, I guess it kind of made sense of like how. It didn't make sense. Again, I always say what you want, man, but I always liked the Van Helsing lore, which is like vampires get a lot of buffs, a lot of fucking buffs, like it's crazy. But an average ass werewolf will destroy the baddest vampire, if not the baddest, straight up Dracula, the baddest vampire ever. But it's also only one moment of absolute strength. You know what I mean? And I always enjoyed that kind of like balancing out. Where like vampires are pretty nuts, but they lacking in some things. I thought it was fun. Also, I really like that movie. I would like a Van Helsing series like that. That's not cringe, which tough ass. Gotta be honest, but yeah. Don't break my knees. Nice. Are you getting any XP from completing quest stuff? Yeah, it should probably 1,000 usually, or 800 around there. Wait, never mind. Got a pistol. No weapon. Dropped from me. Wait, yeah, it was delayed for me too. I had to double tap it. Nice fluff. Do you get the same pistol as me? Lame. Would have been cool if we got different pistols. Yeah, wait. No, you got a Deagle, it looks like. Okay, no, you got a different pistol. Got it. So different legendaries. Neat. Different drop rates. Sweet. Nice fluff. Got at least a pistol. I got bonus headshot, reload speed, and mag size. Ooh, at least that's good. The headshot damage is nuts. This one I would like it if it had a faster fire rate, but apparently none of the traits are that none of the traits are that giga fun. Like, you know, like, ooh, you know, if you have a rifle, you can shoot the heart of a zombie and explode it. You know what I mean? Like, kill it that way. But you have to like perfectly shoot beyond the glowing rib cage that they have. No die. Can I thread that needly thing? Let's see. Money! Oh my fuck, there's a lot of enemies in here. Chill! Ow! Ow! We should not have fully sent it this hard. Oh. Jesus Christ, it takes 2 shots to kill you now. How fucking beefy are the enemies getting? Ow!
Much better.
Trying to really crave a heal of any sort. Fucking really? Why are you guys taking so many shots to kill now? It's a fucking double barrel. Should be 1-shot kill. They only got 2 bullets.
Get a bonus for this one.
I thought I seen someone's arrow down here.
Here comes the heat.
Demo woman. Worse.
Fluff got up there that way. All right, puppy.
Enjoy your dirt.
Do your thing.
Isn't it?
Are they outside? Is that what's going on? I think so. Oh, I didn't heal you. I thought I... What? Damn it.
Tom, mate. Let's get moving.
We got the key.
You're too spread out, Bribon.
Bolt action.
Oh, you got it this way. Clever. There we go. What were we supposed to do here?
Nice one.
I think we did it. I've just killed the last person.
Estás brutal.
I'm just a little bit behind. Fuck it.
I'm going to rip you open.
Not yet.
I feel like that you guys, this is much worse. This is a double barrel. Again, I think it should be much more better with damage. But have a lower magazine cost. Like, you can't just unload, if that makes sense. It's bad! Oh, it's so bad! Oh, Mother Mary.
Can't you do better than that? That do not help me.
Oh, cool. So that can just kill them outright. That's kind of neat. That seems like a really overpowered perk in general. If you just get a shot, any shot, can kill a thing now. That's like, I don't know, maybe the damage one's better, but still, it's pretty good. But apparently we didn't get what we needed to get. What's in here? Search for intel for on the barn. Got it. Outside? Or inside, sorry, the bottom floor? Oh, finally reached too many bullets, or too many things. Doo-doo. Playing Anthem again is reminding me how good flying was. Having a blast with it. We need a good an Iron Man game. I also hope Armored Core has good flying. Yeah, I will say I think that was like the biggest thing that Anthem was banking on, though, was just how good and how like no game really has that same affinity for the flying. It's down here, Fluff, by the way. At the very bottom floor. There's a basement. I would assume that's what it is. Man face.
Bellwether tortured this Avon researcher until she gave up everything. Let's get what we need.
I haven't leveled up in an eternity, boy. Shit's rough. How deep does this go?
Stop me if you can.
Oh shit! It goes deep. It goes very deep. I just seen Fluff come up the stairs and fucking 3 zombies or vampires were following him. Ah! Jesus. Fluff says Armored Core 6 seems to have more arsenal movement than past titles. Aerial movement, sorry, motion than past titles, and more melee too. Ooh, melee sounds interesting. I always like that one from Titanfall. Felt pretty good. Dude, I'm depressed every time I heard a Respawn talk about how successful Apex is and how they're like, yeah, so we'll probably never make another another Titanfall game again just because Apex is so successful. And like, oh, that sucks. Damn you. Dang, why can't I shoot this off? Alright, let's go. We did it. Back to the thing, the place, safe house. Oh, my body. Oh. I think you'll like the AC6 Armored Core 6. Check out. Yeah, I wanted to check out. He did a big ass video of it, and I was like, okay, I'll check that out. It's been a minute. I've stopped watching his videos a little bit because I haven't gotten as into the Soul series. I know. When I watch one, I'm gonna watch all of them, and I'm just like, I'll wait because I don't have time for this right now. And then it's been like a year, and I'm like, oh fuck. But it's always good when you have a channel that's like always uploads like really like consistent quality videos that you're comfortable with, so you know you can just go hard as soon as you want, you know. You have time. Oh damn it! I didn't read that fast enough. Weapon crate at the top of the building, Grin. Oh shit. Red says, yeah, werewolves in Van Helsing were super cool. At least from what I've seen from the Hugh Jackman movie. I put those werewolves right up there with the ones from Underworld. Yeah, man. Well, to me, I always loved the aesthetic of that they did. Dude, if you go back and still watch that scene today, it still slaps. People talk about like CGI not being that good. That shit looked fire. It was like the coolest werewolf I've ever seen ever. It's not even close. All these other ones just look grotesque and like they're like busted up noses. They're more like pug than they are fucking werewolf. But this one was just like a fucking beefy dog boy. It like almost looks like a German shepherd, pointy ass ears, fucking giant and menacing, fucking shredded. Like, it was like, that is it. We've peaked. That is what it looks like from now on. And then everyone tries to be different and make it look more gross. Like, damn you. Still trash weapons though. Still have no good weapons. But you know, it is what it is. I guess we'll go buy lockpicks. It bothers me that when you die you lose like a 10k. It's like, I get you're supposed to spend your money, I guess, but just it's annoying. I want to be a hoarder. I like being a hoarder. In games. Red says, I'll save this vid for later. Thought that, yeah, the Vita Vidi one. Red says, when was the last time the subs header thing at the top of the stream been updated? Since it's been the same for a month, it should be this. It changes based on whoever does something. So I think Nanny was the last person to sub. I think Cloud was the last person to donate via Streamlabs, which I think is what that one is. And then Sparks is the last one to give bits on Twitch. And I think the last person to follow was Stay Dead. Yeah, so it's just it updates based on all those things. So the one that keeps changing is that little plus arrow, which is whoever subscribes or follows. It's on YouTube. I think it's just follow. But yeah, on Twitch it's subscribe, but it changes automatically to whatever it would be given when you transfer platforms. But yeah, yeah. So it's just people haven't subscribed or anything in a while, which is fine. Not they've subscribed, sorry, but they haven't. The donate stuff is also just more tricky to do that. You have to go into like Streamlabs. You have to give your card up. It's weird. But yeah, when was the Fluff says I shot a steak at her. Oh, nice. Red says also the voice of the female in Anthem, Sarah Emilia, is so damn good. Her voice is so sexy. Oh, okay. I've never heard a voice described as sexy, but okay. Also, a voice of a female player in. Oh, right. No, it's fine. It's like likely won't have been anything good. Yeah, probably. Although I didn't get a Delbear from that, but the Delbear doesn't make sense to me. That's why I kept bringing it up. I wasn't just doing a good job explaining it, but it's like less good than my shotgun thing that I had. And it's like 13 levels above what I was currently using, which was this thing. And yeah, I wonder why it was so shit in comparison. Yeah. But all my other guns are pretty old too. That just shows you how crazy assault rifles are. The fact that one is still like so far behind and still doing so much heavy lifting. Pretty cool. We're gonna wind down here in a minute, so let's just do this quest over here. I think we have to go here. I mean, we didn't. It was like the safe house quest. You lost 10% of your current supplies. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, that's shitty. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I thought my bullets and shit were just like they just got completely depleted as well, and I was like, that sucks. Can we try something real quick? Okay, I wanted to do this. I'm not sure I'm gonna regret this, probably, but I wanted to reset my skills. It costs money. Well, I don't. Well, is that worth it? I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough to buy the capstone. 1, 2. Does it force you to buy every single capstone first? I have 1 skill tree, 1, 2. So that'll be 3, and that'll be 4. Okay, yeah, we'll be able to, I think, do it. Let's see. Waste some money a little bit here, but I just want to see what my doggo is with that electric AoE thing. Alright. We buy in this. Purchase. And this. We have to buy all of them, so might as well just do it. Alright, and now buying the capstone. Now our doggo is fully sent. Alright? What do I want to do with this? Enemies hit by this take more damage from all sources. I don't really feel like that one hits. That one like feels like it actually is a massive gain, but I'll get more of my C4 back faster because I just like throwing it staggers them at least. Alright, let's see how good my robot is now.
We're too spread out, Bribon.
You followed the Twitch, thank you, Slim. Appreciate that.
Mira, safe house.
And this way. My mustache. Similar to Borderlands. What's to the 10% of your reloaders? Yeah, but it definitely feels like it's my ammo too, is it not? Because Borderlands, I think it's just your money. Borderlands is also like pretty gluttonous though. It takes a shit ton of stuff from me. How do I parkour up there? What the fuck is the point of that? You'll have to use your magic to get up there? No. I'll just go around. There's 4 character-specific perks at the top 2. Yeah, none of them seem that great to me. Some of them are okay. Alright, ready? Go. Look at it. What does it do now? Look at my little guy. Is that it? Just like a little bit of electricity? Alright. This seems okay. Alright. Okay. I am disappointed. didn't have a great AoE.
Bond to scan for certain biometric
Yep.
life signs. Am I right?
He's trying his best.
Body temp, heartbeat, CO2 exhalation. After some encounters, I programmed him to parse the divergences between human and vampire physiology.
Ah, so you've utilized my research. Brilliant. And you thought it was useless.
No, Dev. I used my research. But Ibon doesn't need to know the exact length of a vampire tooth to figure out if you're friend or foe.
So as long as I don't start drinking blood, I'm good then.
If you start drinking blood, I'll take care of you myself.
Boom. There's 4 characters. For me, I just unlocked Muck about color commentary. The former allows me to get more scrap gear and ladder boxes, damage deals, the vampire. Oh shit, this is awesome. Yeah, I think I might try to do. I think I might actually settle on the which I never thought I would, is the C4, because just the amount of times that you like it, one it comes back fast, but secondly, there's so much AOE happening in most fights, or that you need access to. So many enemies basically just dive bomb you. So AOE is huge.
We got what we need.
Examine the window. Shell to the back of the back.
All right, that's the intel on Bloody Tom. We got what we need. Let's head back.
Nice. I do want to fight some enemy real quick, Fluff, just if we can. I just want to see how good this. I want to see like a bunch of enemies hit me and see how good it can be. We're in an orchard. Nice. Looking for enemies. It is nighttime, so they should be out and about. Hello!
Time to show up, Ribon. I'm going to whip you over.
It does 32 electro damage. It does stun them. So I guess they're less damagey. I still just get hurt though. Yeah.
Focus.
Not a fan. I feel like it's not worth. We wasted 6K. Feels bad. Let's go back to our safe house and then. Oh wait, never mind. We're not done. Oh, I thought we were done there. Shit. Sorry, Bluff. I thought we were done over there. I guess not. We just have a little circle there. Remy keeps saying, let's head back, but we're not done. I know. I was about to say, if my character seems kill the voice in the trees. Are you the voice in the trees? You creepy bitch.
Not yet.
Get him, Dad.
Electrocute his ass. Are you the voice in the trees? Yes. You are a blue zombie, and that's it. Ooh, we got a new cosmetic. Sweet. What do I look like real quick, Fluff? I'm gonna change before your eyes. Pervert. Anyways, this. Let's see. Oh, I guess I just got a shirt, not like the whole package? That's kind of lame. What is this? Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I really like it. Probably too much clothes for Red's liking, but still, not bad. We have another fursona. Okay, another fursona. I am not but neat. Is this one the same? Maybe it's the same thing. I'm gonna keep that one going. It says I have 2 backpacks. It's a liar. Okay. I like that. Hell yeah, we just need like a mask or a gigantic knight's helmet or something shit. Oh, you got it too, looking crisp. Okay, so we all have the same clothing. That's a little less cool. That's kind of fucked up. Why does it still say we need to go in there? Is it just broken, the quest? Because we still got a circle there that's like,
Let's
hey.
keep it tight. We're stronger as a team.
Mission. Return to the center for the next mission. Oh, okay. So I guess we have finished it. It just stopped telling us.
Redfall, listen up.
Yeah. Do we have to just teleport to the... Must. Whatever. Well, it broke probably. We'll figure it later. I want to reset my skills and see how we fare with the C4 maxed out. What that capstone's like, which apparently creates like a meteor storm, which is pretty sweet. But is it do damage? Who knows? Things I don't think do a lot of damage in the game, period. Like, I think it's supposed to be a co-op game that's balanced for that, which is a little shitty. Reset skills costing a little bit more every time you do it. Pain, suffering, all that. Alright, let's go buy this. Enemies take more damage. Faster C4 recharge. Increases C4 range. C4 explode damage increased. C4 charge now staggers enemies in the blast radius. Why can't I see that one? You and your allies caught in C4's blast will launch upwards. I hate that I can't just buy that. I wish I could leave that one behind because I don't really want to bunny hop with my explosive. Now launches additional explosives when it's detonated. C4 damage increases explosive radius. All that stuff. Good things. I wanted to get my recharge back. Enemies distracted by the siren take more damage. All right. Let's just see how it goes. Yes, the electric perk seems underwhelming. We got the same of knives. What's this still here? I count the no backpack as one of the backpack. Yeah, I know it's what it means, I guess, but it's just like, what? What are you talking about? It's like, yeah, I have one pair of clothes, and you're like, where is it? You're naked. I'm like, yeah, I have one no pair of, like, I'm just like, are you stroking up right now? What is going on? There's got to be a zombie little baby somewhere. Vamp baby, whatever. Ooh, that's a solid leg. Spike. Ooh, there it is. There's one. Hey, you, hold this.
REMI brings the food.
Alright, that's something. Still not crazy, but it's better than, well, it's okay. It is alright, it's fine. It is acceptable.
Enjoy your dirt nap, Hinch.
Did I get a one that, like, when you damage an enemy, you get, like, a little bit of cooldown? That'd be sweet. That'd be huge. Especially with an assault rifle, you'd just be able to chuck C4 all the time. But I doubt that's a thing. I don't think it's possible. We're just gonna hang out here. We're just gonna wind down here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a stream. Tomorrow I'll be streaming over at twitch.tv at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Same time this stream went up. And we're gonna be doing our hangout stream, which is just where we hang out, talk about anything and everything. Kind of like a podcast, but with a community. Kind of like with you as being the second host, essentially. But yeah, that was fun. As much as Redfall, I don't know, Redfall, the enjoyable part of Redfall is that it is utterly broken, and it's also the worst part about it. So, you know. Oh, my body. Bye, Slim. Thank you so much for being so sweet this whole time. It's nothing but lovely. Hopefully you're a consistent member of the community, because we'd love to have you, buddy. Oh my god, I just spilled so much of my tea all over the place. What's good, Red? Red says, it's been fun. Everyone saying goodbye. Since I'm level 7, and you're only gained a couple levels. I see. I don't think I'm gonna catch up slowly. Yeah. It definitely, the leveling seems brutal. The only way that I think you can grind levels pretty fast is if you just do the heart. Basically, if you save it, there are these things around the map. I don't know if they're here yet. Yeah, they're like these vampire nests. So if you jump in and jump back in, load out, load back in, these will spawn randomly. You can literally just run through them and then just break all the hearts without getting killed. And then that'll give you like a 400 experience, 800 experience, I think, based on what you do. Then you can just bang those out really fast. Especially with like you not needing to kill everything, you just need to break the things and just not die. Break the hearts without dying. That's a horrible sound. Eesh. I want to say goodbye. I'll be here there team up. Nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. There will be a video on the Share Your GRINN channel if you like anime and you want to see something, or have me suggest something, or have me just ramble about a show that I watch that I quite enjoy. Check that video out. I'm going to be making a thumbnail right after the stream. I guess Wolf left the host, left the thing. But I'm going to be editing that thumbnail right after this, so hopefully you guys will check out that video if you haven't. Well, you guys can't because it's not uploaded yet. But anyways, eventually it'll be uploaded today. Check it out when it's there. Thank you so much, and goodbye, guys. tomorrow will be over at Twitch, yeah.